A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
National Broadcasting Company presents Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective.
Before I was a private detective, I was a cop. Homicide. Working out of the 5th Precinct. Homicide means murder. And there are a lot more murders committed in the big city than you think. More than make the headlines in the newspapers. And for everyone, there's the same impersonal routine, the same hard work, the same check and double check, with every cop in or out of uniform doing his best to put the case in the closed file. But there's one kind of murder that will really tear the department to pieces, and that's when a cop is killed in line of duty.
Here's another exciting half hour with Richard Diamond, private detective, starring Dick Powell.
Diamond Detective Agency. If your husband's dead and you pull the trigger, Diamond will help, but the fee is bigger. Hello?
Oh, Rick, what can I say?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, no, that's nice. Now try Hello, Rick.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, dandy. Call back tomorrow and we'll start on Hello, Rick. This is Helen.
You idiot.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
What's doing?
Oh, I was just a little lonesome. Wanted to know if you were coming by tonight.
Oh, you know it. Should be there around 8. How about a little...
Hey, Rick, what's that siren? Is there a fire?
Could be. Sounds like it's pulling right up here in front of my building. Wait a minute, I'll open the window.
Now, Rick, if there's a fire, you get right out of there.
Honey, if this building caught on fire, I'd be Mr. Unquintine of 1950.
Well, what is it?
Ambulance.
Oh.
Oh, and here comes a prowl car. Must be a traffic accident or something.
Well, thank goodness.
Well, somebody probably playing in the traffic.
Oh, Rick.
Okay. Some guy forgot to step down getting into his new Hudson. You know, I make remarks like that. I'm not trying to be... Oh, wait a minute. No combination, friend. Just turn the little old knob and push.
Who is it?
Somebody at the door. Well, Pop.
What?
Pop Scholes.
Oh, the nice old blind man who sells pencils on the corner.
Yeah. Hello, Pop.
Please, Mr. Diamond, I've got to talk to you. I ain't got much time.
What does he want, Rick?
Oh, to talk to me. I'll call you back, dear. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry to have bothered you, Mr. Diamond.
Well, not at all, Pop. Not at all. What can I do for you?
I can't stay long. I have to hurry, but I was wondering if you'd come to my place later on. It's pretty important.
How important, Pop?
I can't explain now, but I got a big trouble. I sure could use some help for old time's sake.
Sure, for old time's sake. Where do you live, Pop?
Little shack on the waterfront end of River Street, 622 and a half.
When do you want me to come down?
About an hour. I got to be going now.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute, Pop. Here, let me give you a hand.
Thanks. I could make it with this stick, but it takes time. I ain't got a lot of that.
Oh, there you are, Pop. See you in an hour.
Thanks, Mr. Diamond.
Name's Rick.
Okay. See you in an hour, Rick.
Resident.
Oh, hello, Francis. Mr. Diamond.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll call Miss Asher right away.
Thank you.
Rick.
What? Oh, Walt.
Do you mind if I sit down?
No. What are you doing down here?
Hello, Rick.
Hold the phone, honey.
Came down on a homicide.
Homicide? Oh, that squad car right in front of the...
Right in front of your building, yes. Shooting.
Well, what are you doing up here?
I done all I could down there.
Rick.
Just a minute, baby.
Thought you might want to hear about it. Bill Walton.
What?
Friend of yours, wasn't he?
Yeah, darn good one.
Hello, Rick.
Somebody put 3 slugs in him.
Rick, I can hear somebody talking. What's going on?
Oh, I'll call you back, baby.
What?
Helen?
Yeah. You know, I worked with Bill on a robbery for 3 years. Got any idea who did it?
He left the robbery detail 2 years ago. Then with the narcotics division. Haven't checked with them yet, but he might have been working on something. Might give us a lead. You want to go down to the station with me?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay. I've got some witnesses to the shooting. They'll be down there for statements.
Bill's got a wife and 3 kids.
Yeah. Well, aren't you going to lock the office?
For what? Even the termites gag on the furniture. Let's go. Well, that's the way a quiet day could work itself into a lot of trouble. And like always, if trouble's around, yours truly is bound to get a chunk of it. Walt and I went downstairs, climbed into the prowl car, and 10 minutes later we were walking into the squad room of the 5th Precinct Police Station. The first thing I saw was the zoo's best argument for not taking in boarders.
Lieutenant, I got statements from all the witnesses. You want to talk to them?
No, he thought he'd read their palms, Sergeant.
Oh, Lieutenant, what did you have to bring the shamus along for?
Just relax, Otis. And Rick, you lay off him.
Well, I wouldn't needle him if he'd just stopped that terrible habit.
What habit?
Living.
Oh.
Come on, Rick.
Oh, look at that wall. 4 heads, and they all need haircuts.
Come on, Rick. Come on. This is a swell time to make jokes.
Can you think of a better time?
Okay. Otis,
Yeah, Lieutenant.
send in the first one. Then check with narcotics and see what Bill Walton was working on.
Right.
Boy, I hate things like this.
What about his family?
Oh, I know all of them. I guess I'll have to go over and tell them.
First one, Lieutenant, Arthur Phillips. Go on in.
Come in, Mr. Phillips.
Oh.
Have a chair.
Yes, okay. Look, I don't know much about this thing. I was
Mr. Diamond,
just
Mr. Phillips.
How are you?
How do you do? As I was saying,
You
I don't...
saw the killing, Mr. Phillips?
Yes, I saw it. It all happened so fast that I don't think I can really be...
What were you doing when you saw the killing, Mr. Phillips?
Walking. But I
Walking
didn't see...
where, Mr. Phillips?
Up the street to my office. Look, I gave your sergeant my statement. You'll find it all
What's
in
your
order.
business, Mr. Phillips?
Insurance. Liberty Insurance Company, 41st and Broadway.
You saw Officer Walton killed?
I saw a man, his name, I didn't know he was killed.
You heard the shots?
Well, yes, but it was all so fast.
Just what did you see?
Well, like I said, I was walking down the street.
To work.
Yes, Liberty Insurance
We've
Company.
got that.
Oh, yes.
You were walking.
Yes, and I heard this noise.
The shots?
Yes, but I didn't know it at the time. It was just a loud noise, but it made me jump, and I looked.
You just jumped, Mr.
Yes, yeah, well, then I saw this guy grab his stomach and fall flat on his face, and then I saw the guy with the gun.
What did the guy with the gun look like, Mr. Phillips?
Well, it all happened so fast.
Sergeant Otis showed you our rogues gallery. Did you see anybody who looked like him?
No, I didn't see anybody that looked like him. I didn't get a good look at his face.
How tall was he?
Tall.
Like 6 feet?
Yes, or close.
What was he wearing, Mr. Phillips?
Brown suit and hat, brown hat.
Stocky? Well built?
Yes.
Anything else, Mr. Phillips?
No,
Thank
that's
you, Mr.
all.
Phillips. We may want to talk to you again. Don't leave town on a business trip or anything.
Oh, I can go?
Good day, Mr. Phillips. Thank you again.
Oh, anytime. Oh, if you ever need any insurance, Lieutenant.
Liberty Insurance Company. Yeah, I'll remember.
Yeah, well, so long.
Cigarette?
Thanks. We still work pretty well together, Rick. Why don't you come back on the force?
Lieutenant.
There's your answer, Walt.
What is it, Hammerhead?
Well, I went over and talked to Fisher. He told me Bill Walton was working on a narcotics case, but he had no leads. Stuff's been flooding the city.
Bill must have picked up a lead and got shot for it.
Well, that's all, Otis.
Fisher doesn't know anything else. Walton just started on the job.
You got some more witnesses?
Yeah, a lady, Mrs. Margaret Walker. Okay, you can come in.
Thank you. Come in, Mrs. Walker. Take a chair.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No. This is Mr. Diamond, Mrs. Walker.
How do you do?
How do you do, Mrs. Walker?
Do you work, Mrs. Walker?
All the time. I'm a housewife.
You saw the officer killed?
Oh, yes, but I didn't know it was an officer. He wasn't in uniform, you know.
Would you mind telling us just exactly what you saw?
Well, it all happened so fast. I was standing on the corner and just...
What corner, Mrs. Walker?
Why, the corner where the poor man got shot, of course. 51st and Broadway.
Just standing, Mrs. Walker?
Young man, the traffic was very heavy. I was waiting for the signal.
Sorry.
I just want you to understand, I don't usually just stand around on street corners.
Go ahead, Mrs. Walker.
Well, I was standing there, and I noticed an old man selling pencils.
An old man?
Yes, he was blind.
Hey, Pop Scholes did time about 15 years ago for peddling junk.
Yeah, that's right, he did.
I don't know what all this talk is about, but if you don't want to hear my story,
I'm sorry, Mrs. Walker. Of course we want to hear your story. Please go ahead.
Look,
Well,
Walt, I just remembered something. I was supposed to see a client in an hour, and the hour's just about up.
What?
I'm sorry, Walt, but this is business.
Now, you wait a minute. I'll talk to you later.
Well, I never...
Now, that's only because you don't have any friends named Diamond. All right, Mrs. Walker. Go on with your story.
I went out of that station like Noor in the stretch. The minute the little old lady had mentioned a blind beggar, I remembered Pop Scholes in my office, and I grew the biggest hunch of my career. Something had really been bothering Pop, and a cop killing could have been it. I grabbed a cab, and 20 minutes later, I was standing in front of an old weather-beaten shack at the end of River Street.
Who is it?
Diamond.
Oh, wait a second.
Am I late?
Look, Mr. Diamond.
Rick.
Look, Rick, I'm sorry you came all the way down here, but, well,
You wanted some help, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did.
You did. Well, you could at least ask me in.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry, but you see, I don't need no help now.
No? Well, you seemed pretty worried about something when you came up to my office an hour ago.
I was, but it's all straightened out now.
Is that right? Hey, I didn't know you smoked cigars, Pop.
What?
One in your ashtray here. Pretty expensive for you, Pop.
Oh, well, you see, I kind of splurge now and then.
Come on, Pop. Somebody been here and changed your mind about talking to me?
No, that's my cigar. What makes you say a thing like that?
There was a cop killed right in front of you today, Pop, a good friend of mine.
What's that got to do with me? I'm going straight.
He was after somebody who's been peddling junk.
I don't touch the stuff anymore. I don't go near it.
Don't you, Pop?
No, I put it down 15 years ago.
You did time for it, too.
Sure, and lost my eyes in stir. You think I want to go back to that? You think I'm a fool? There's a car pulling up out in front.
That should be the law.
I didn't do nothing. I swear I didn't.
Better tell me quick. Who's throwing his weight around, Pop?
I had nothing to do with that cop killing. I'm clean. You can't prove a thing.
Come on, open up. It's the police.
You're sure you don't want to tell me anything?
No, I got nothing to tell.
Bust it in, Pop.
Come on in. It's open.
Okay, Pop, you're coming.
I might have known it. Why didn't you wait for me, Rick?
Oh, believe me, Walt, I had an appointment with Pop.
That's right, Lieutenant. He did.
Oh, sure. Talk over old times, huh? Otis, take Pop out to the car.
Come on, Pop.
Sorry I got you in trouble, Rick.
Forget it.
Now, just what have you two been stewing up? What did he tell you?
He was showing me how to throw darts in the dark.
Oh, that's a pretty bad one.
Yeah. What did Mrs. Walker tell you about Pop?
I don't know why I should tell you.
Well, don't be so grouchy. I've just been trying to find the guy who killed Bill. Pop's had it pretty tough already. I thought maybe I could make it easier than having you third degree him all over the office.
Well, you sound like I'm going to use a hose on him.
But the way you're burning up, you'll probably hit him and Sergeant Otis. No, I'm going home.
Now, wait a minute.
What for? To watch you blow up like Old Faithful?
Mrs. Walker told me she saw some guy walk up to Pop like he was going to buy some pencils. Then another man busted through the crowd. That was Bill. Grabbed this guy with Pop. The guy pulled a gun and shot Bill, and then he beat it.
Did Mrs. Walker give you a description of the killer?
Sure. Short, dark, just the opposite of the one the insurance man gave us. The only thing that fits, they both said the killer wore a hat.
Oh, dandy.
Where are you going?
Now, back to my office. Pop knows something, Walt. Don't work on him too hard.
Okay.
Now, been over to Bill's family yet?
Right after I get through with Pop.
I'm sorry I got sore.
So we all get sore. So what? I'll give you a call.
I got back in my cab and headed for the office. On the way over, I kept trying to reason it out. Somehow Pop was mixed up in this thing, and he was scared stiff of something or somebody. I paid the cabbie off in front of the building and took the elevator up to my floor. I headed down the hall to my office, still thinking, still trying to put two and two together. That was a mistake. I never could add. When I walked in, I was too busy to notice much. All I got was a whiff of cigar smoke.
You fall easy, Shamus. Now, let's see how you bruise. So long, Shamus. I left a note for you. Read it when you wake up.
Everything about a beating like that is so unpleasant. The first swat isn't so bad. It's hitting that cold floor and fighting to stay awake. When you start getting kicked around, that's the time to face facts and give it up. but you don't. You keep on working until your senses get kicked loose and the world comes down around your ears. You fight it because you think maybe you're not ever going to wake up again, and when you finally do, you wish you never had. Anyway, like I said, it's so unpleasant. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that lamp was pretty silly anyway.
All right.
Don't jump, but you're talking to a ghost.
Rick?
At the sound of the groan...
What's the matter with you?
Well, that's a pretty good question. I don't know how to answer it without a head.
What happened?
Somebody worked me over. Oh, and how they worked me over.
You want me to send an ambulance?
No, just a shovel. What's this?
What's what?
There's something in the typewriter here. A note. Well, I'll put my eyes in straight.
Now, Rick, if you're hurt badly...
Oh, I'm not hurt that bad, Walt.
Well, what about this note?
Says, lay off the cop killing. That's all. Oh, and, yeah, look at this.
Find something else?
A souvenir. Butt of a cigar in my ashtray. There was one just like it in Pop's place.
Well, hang on to it.
All right, sure. What about Pop?
Won't tell us a thing.
Well, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Now, I got an idea. Wait 10 minutes and then take Pop back to his house.
Look, Rick, if somebody knows you're working on this thing, they must have found out when you went to see Pop. Probably spotted you going in. They certainly must know that we picked up Pop, and if they think he told us anything, they'll sure try to get him.
I know it. Now, you drive Pop home, pretend to leave, but don't.
And what'll you be doing?
I'll be inside when he walks through the door.
Okay, but I hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. 10 minutes, Walt.
Okay, Pop, here you are.
Thanks for driving me home, Lieutenant.
That's okay. Good night, Pop.
Good night, Lieutenant. Who's in here? Who is it? Chick! I know you're here. I can smell your cigar smoke. Chick, please, I didn't tell the law a thing. Chick, say something. Honest, I didn't crack. Look, if you want to get rid of me, okay, but not the girl. Please, I swear I didn't say anything to anybody. I'm an old guy. Go ahead, knock me off, but don't do anything to the girl. Please, Chick. I'll peddle your stuff for the rest of my life if you leave the girl alone. Chick!
Relax, Pop.
What? You're not...
No, Pop.
Diamond.
Didn't like to do it this way, Pop.
But that cigar...
The guy who saw you earlier came up to see me. Left me a cigar, too, along with a few bruises.
Well, you just about know everything.
Who's the girl you're protecting?
I can't tell you that.
Who's Chick?
I can't tell you anything.
Look, Pop, a cop's been killed. A great guy with a wife and kids. Now tell me, who's Chick?
I ain't going to say anything.
If the girl is a reason you won't talk, Pop, I'll find her. And if it's the last thing I ever do, I'll make you both sweat. Well, I'm on my way.
Wait a minute, Rick.
All right. Go on.
Okay. If you'll give me your word, you won't say nothing about what I'm going to tell you.
I give you my word about nothing yet, Pop. Now tell me, and if I think it should be kept quiet, that's the way it'll be.
I got a daughter, Rick.
What?
That's right. Right after I went to stir, my wife had a baby. My wife died, and the kid went to live with relatives. Rich relatives. He's getting a good home and good schools.
She doesn't know about you?
Panhandling, no. She don't know about me, and she ain't going to.
Go on.
Only one guy knew about her. My ex-partner, Chick Russo. He got away when they picked me up, and after 15 years, he comes back operating again.
The guy with the cigar, huh?
Yeah.
How did you figure?
The stuff was in the pencils. He delivered to me, and I'd pass it.
Why would you pass it?
Chick had me over a barrel. He told me if I didn't play along with him, he'd tell my daughter who her father was. I'd do anything to keep from ruining her life.
Now, what about Bill Walton?
Well, he was going to grab Chick, but Chick shot him. That's why I came to see you. I didn't want no part of a cop killing, but I couldn't say anything then because I had the stuff on me and I wanted to dump it. I didn't want to go back to stir.
Then Chick came to see you here, huh? Threatened you. Told you to keep your mouth shut?
Yes. Told me in plain words that if I cracked, he'd kill my little girl and me. That's why I froze on you. You going to say anything?
About your daughter? No, Pop.
Oh, thanks, Rick. No, I don't care what happens.
Well, I do. This guy's still loose, and he's done a killing. I want him.
I don't know where you can find him. He never said.
Well, maybe I can find him. Take off your clothes, Pop.
Take off my clothes?
Yep, you're going to get yourself a new suit. I'm going out and see Lieutenant Levinson. I'll be right back.
You sure you know what you're doing?
No, but why spoil a good surprise?
Rick.
Where are you, Walt?
Over here by the pier.
What's that with you?
That's Otis.
Tell him to hide his tail. Some guy from Oklahoma's liable to shoot him.
Oh, that's very funny.
Shut up, Otis.
Okay.
Seen anything, Walt?
Very quiet.
Now, look, here's the idea. I'm going down to 51st and Broadway and stand with Pop's clothes and dark glasses on.
You're what?
From what Pop told me, Chick Russo will certainly try and get him.
Chick Russo? Are you crazy? He's been out of circulation for 15 years.
Well, I got a big flash for you. He's back.
But at 51st and Broadway, I can't give you any protection. Russo could step out of the crowd, and that's the end of it.
Well, I'm counting on one thing. That he thinks I'm Pop. He knows Pop's blind, so he'll get in close to do it. Maybe even with a knife.
You're crazy.
Walt, not in front of Otis.
Oh, that's all right, Diamond.
Now, I'm going down and change clothes. And then you, Walt, drive me to the corner, let me off. Then beat it. I left Walt then and went back to Pop's shack. We did a quick switch, and finally the dapper Richard Diamond stepped out complete with torn trousers, sweatshirt, and sneakers. I carried his cane with a white tip and kept his old hat pulled down over the dark glasses.
Well, I'll be darned.
Yeah, he looks just like the old man.
Yeah, let's go, Walt. Otis, you stay here with Pop just in case our pigeon doesn't go for the bait.
Oh, Lieutenant, can't
Otis.
Okay.
Don't look so unhappy, Otis. Who knows? Maybe I'll get shot.
Oh, I gotta miss everything.
Isn't he a dream?
Okay, here you are, Rick.
Thanks, Walt. Say good night, Pop, real loud.
Okay. Good night, Pop. Sorry if we caused you any trouble.
Oh, that's all right, Lieutenant. Thanks for the lift.
Here you are, my good man.
Bless you.
Hiker. Well, I stood there for 2 hours, getting a few dimes and selling a couple of pencils, but nothing happened. Now and then I'd pull my arm down against my side and feel a nice little 38 in the shoulder holster. I kept moving from one foot to another to keep my legs from going to sleep. I was getting a first-hand example of the tough role poor old Pop had to hold. By 10:30, I was ready to give it up. Then I spotted the cigar.
Bless you.
For what, Pop? Cops driving you to work now, huh? That's enough. I'll take your arm and you start walking. I'll lead you.
Chick, is that you?
Shut up. Walk. All right, we're going in the building. Down in the basement for a little talk.
And that's just what we did. Chick held onto my arm and led me into my own building and down into the basement. I could have taken him right there, but I kept remembering Bill Walton. So I let it go until just the right time.
Okay, Pop. You know what's coming.
Yeah, Chick. I know what's coming.
Don't act much scared. I guess it ain't so tough for a blind man. You can't see it coming.
You'd be surprised what I can see.
What did I tell you? Busted my arm. You hit me with that cane like you could see you hit me.
You go for that gun, I'll break your fat skull.
You ain't, Pop.
No, Buster, I'm the fellow you gave the bruises to, just returning the favor.
Boy, you dirty...
Don't do it! Papa spank.
My shoulder.
All right. Now let's go back up where we can find a cop.
I know, you're not going to take me.
Come back here, Russo. Stop, Russo. I've got a gun.
What's the use, Shamus?
Skeptic.
Yes? Oh, hello, Walt.
Oh, no.
Yes, he's right here. Rick, it's Walt.
Oh.
Oh, did she fool wrong? Mr. Diamond very dead.
Now, you stop that. I just had a long talk with Pop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he said absolutely nothing. I still don't know where he figures in this thing. Would you mind telling me?
Walt, anything Pop did was under duress.
If it was illegal, I want to know about it.
Yeah, and if it was illegal, Pop would stand a good chance going back to prison.
He might. You better let the law decide that.
You haven't got any proof.
How could I? Everybody's dead. Except you and Pop.
Pop won't say anything?
Not yet, he won't.
Walt.
Yeah?
Die.
Now, you wait.
What in the world was that all about?
Oh, that Walt. When he dies, he'll have the penal code written on his headstone. But he's a good cop. And there he is again.
I can't stand to let a phone ring.
Oh, he'll get tired.
Rick, I'll go crazy.
I'll drown it out.
Well, do something.
I've got a lovely bunch of coke.
It stopped.
Oh, good.
Well, don't you stop. That was pretty.
Well, all right. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of cutie nuts. There they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. There stands me wife, the idol of me life. Sing and roll a bowl, a ball, a penny a pitch. Sing and roll a bowl, a ball, a penny a pitch. Sing and roll a bowl, a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a bowl, a ball, roll a bowl, a ball. Sing and roll a bowl, a ball, a penny a pitch.
Aye, there you are, my lad. Step right up here. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, all up, stand up in a great big row. I got big ones and small ones, some of them as big as your Boston head. Yeah, you give 'em a twist and a flick of the wrist. Oh, what lovely fun. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. There stands me wife, the idol of me life. Sing and roll a ball, a ball, a penny a pitch. Sing and roll a ball, a ball, a penny a pitch. Sing and roll a ball, a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, a ball, roll a ball, a ball. Sing and roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, my dear, how was that, honey?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, darn. Yes, Walt.
Helen, you put Diamond on the line.
It's Walt, dear.
Oh, never mind him. Come here, honey.
Oh.
Hello. Hello. Helen, did you hang up? Helen, put Rick on this phone.
This is Fu Wong. Missy Diamond, not so very dead. Bye.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Ed Begley played Lieutenant Walt Levinson. Also in the cast were Wilms Herbert, Francis Robinson, Larry Dobkin, Ann Morrison, and Charles Seal. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Tonight's show was written by Blake Edwards and directed by Russell Hughes. Dick Powell currently may be seen in the motion picture version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. This is Eddie King inviting you to be with us next Sunday at this same time when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. Later today on most of these NBC stations, you'll want to hear two great stars, Kirk Douglas and Walter Houston, in the Theater Guild on the Air presentation of Heaven Can Wait. This is the comedy fantasy which you may have seen as the motion picture, Here Comes Mr. Jordan. It's a great comedy, yours for the listening, today on Theater Guild on the Air. And for another fine mystery program today on NBC, listen later to the adventures of Sam Spade, as Sam slams his way through another of his amusing and mystifying capers. Hear the lovely duet from Madame Butterfly on Harvest of Stars, next on NBC. National Broadcasting Company presents Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective.
Mr. Diamond, the reason you're here is because I want someone to talk to the mayor. I don't know whether it was explained to you or not, but unless His Honor has done away with himself by noon, a lot of people are going to get hurt.
Including yourself.
Oh, that doesn't really matter. You see, in making my escape, a guard attempted to stop me. I had to kill him.
Here's another exciting half hour with Richard Diamond, private detective, starring Dick Powell.
Diamond Detective Agency. There's no corpse like an old corpse.
Oh, Rick, that's awful.
Yeah, but what am I going to do? I can't be witty and handsome at the same time.
Well, don't be greedy. Just concentrate on one of them.
Oh, you're pretty nothing today.
Why don't you come on over and we'll both try and improve?
Shame on you. You know I've got to work.
Oh, have you got a client?
Well, not yet, but I've set bear traps all the way down the hall.
Well, now that's silly. How can you be sure you'll catch a client?
Well, I can't be, but, I get so lonesome up here with no one to talk to. It's fun setting broken legs.
You're impossible.
Diamond.
Oh, my gosh.
What's wrong, Rick?
Those traps. I think I've caught something terrible.
Diamond, I gotta talk to you.
Who is it, Rick?
Sergeant Otis says he's got to talk to me, but I'll be darned if I'll teach him how.
Oh, say hello for me.
Helen says hello, Otis.
Tell her hello, then get off the phone. This is serious.
Hey, what's with you? Somebody steal your catnip?
Can't just stop being funny, Shamus. I mean it. This is serious.
Helen, I'll call you back.
Why, something wrong?
Well, Otis looks worried, and he's making sense for the first time in 11 years.
Oh, well, call me later and tell me about it. Bye.
Bye. Now, Sergeant, what's on your personal
I want
mind?
you to come down to the station with me in a hurry.
Of course, you'll think this is a silly question, but why?
You remember Louis Spence?
Louis Spence?
About 4 years ago. Caught him running around sticking dynamite under the homes of some of our city officials.
Oh, yeah. Socialistic nut. Put him away, didn't they?
Yeah, crazy as they come. Well, he's out.
What do you mean he's out? If they cured his head, he'd still face a lot of years up the river.
Oh, he ain't cured. Not a bit he ain't cured.
You mean he busted out?
Yesterday. Now, do me a favor and come on down to the station.
Oh, wait a minute, and take it easy. What's going down to the station got to do with Louis Spence?
He's down there with the lieutenant.
Well, great. Put them both in fancy jackets and send them home.
We can't. He walked in 20 minutes ago and asked to see the lieutenant. I didn't recognize him, so I let him in. Now we can't get him out.
Well, why the devil can't you?
He won't let us in, and he won't let the lieutenant out. He's sitting there holding a big bomb, and it's ready to go off.
Well, it looks like a convention.
Everyone's trying to think of something to do.
Why is Spence doing this? What's he going to do, just sit in there?
You'll really get a boot out of this, Shamus. If the mayor don't jump off the top of the city hall by noon, Spence blows up the whole 5th precinct.
What?
That's right.
Hey, Otis, get Diamond in there. It's 11 o'clock.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Rick.
What do you mean, get me in there?
Didn't you tell him, Otis?
No, I ain't had time.
Well, come on. Why me? What do you want me in there for?
Spence wants someone Levinson can give direction to. He says no cop. Levinson buzzed out and told us to get hold of you.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Talk to the lieutenant on the intercom. Spence won't know who's walking through the door and maybe blow the whole joint up.
Otis, you amaze me.
Oh, I ain't so smart. It was Spence's idea. Come on. Here. Go ahead.
Walt?
Rick?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Diamond's outside now.
Okay. Tell him to come in. But just him. Anyone else?
Okay. Rick, come on in, but no one else.
All right. Otis, stick right here. I may want to talk to you.
Sure. Diamond.
Yeah?
Nothing.
You're so right.
Hello, Rick.
Walt?
This is Mr. Lou Spence, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Mr. Diamond?
What's the matter, Spence? You want an early 4th of July?
Rick.
You think I'm kidding, Mr. Diamond? You think I'm not serious about this thing?
Is that the bomb?
Right here in my lap.
He's got it rigged so it goes off the minute he relaxes his hand.
You see, I thought maybe the police would want to take it away from me. If you shoot me, try to knock me out, well, it goes off.
Then you won't mind if I take a look, huh?
Rick, please.
Stay right where you are. and I'll stay over here.
Well, just as you say, Mr. Spence.
Mr. Diamond, the reason you're here is because I want someone to talk to the mayor. I don't know whether it was explained to you or not, but unless His Honor has done away with himself by noon, a lot of people are going to get hurt.
Including yourself.
Oh, that doesn't really matter. You see, in making my escape, a guard attempted to stop me. I had to kill him.
He split his head open with a crowbar.
That's right.
Oh, mind if I sit down?
Not at all. But it's 4 minutes after 11. I hope you don't plan on staying too long.
Cigarette?
No, thank you.
You look like a pretty reasonable guy, Spence.
Well, thank you. It's too bad Lieutenant Levinson didn't think so when they arrested me. Now I'm going to have to show him I'm not as insane as he thought I was.
Oh, well, you'll have to excuse that, Spence. Walt thinks everybody's a little, well, you know, even me.
That's very interesting.
Oh, and with good reason. Ever take a look at his sergeant?
Mr. Diamond, when the lieutenant arrested me, I was putting an explosive under the mayor's house. He stopped me in my first attempt to rid the community of a political Judas. But now, as you see, I have a second chance.
You really think the mayor's going to jump off the city hall?
He better. And by 12 o'clock. By the way, you have 55 minutes.
Now, look, Spence,
Forget it, Mr. Diamond. I know just what you're thinking. How to get me without the bomb going off. You'll never make it. It's too well thought out. I've planned this for 4 years.
In case you're wondering how much dynamite he's got, Rick.
Mr. Diamond needs convincing. Well, under this overcoat, Mr. Diamond, are some 100 sticks.
Does the mayor know about it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to talk to him, huh?
I don't care whether you talk to him or not. I just want you to be there when he jumps.
Swell.
And just because you come back and tell me he's jumped, that isn't enough. I want his body in this room.
Walt, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Rick. Just get out of here. I'm sorry I dragged you over, but I needed time.
You still do. It's 54 minutes to 12.
Clear the building, Rick.
Yes, do that, Mr. Diamond. I think the lieutenant is going to make a hero of himself.
Look, Spence, I've got till 12 o'clock, haven't I?
Unless someone tries to get me.
Oh, well, then sit tight, Walt, and give me till 12.
Okay, Rick.
I hope you spend the time wisely. I'm sure you'd rather see the mayor die than your best friend.
Oh, Spence, if you forget about this, they'll probably just put you back...
Goodbye, Mr. Diamond. 53 minutes.
Okay. Walt?
Go ahead, Rick. Like you said, 53 minutes.
Goodbye, Mr. Diamond. Come back soon.
Otis.
Yeah? What's going to happen?
Clear the building.
Well, what about it, Rick?
Lieutenant wants the building cleared.
Okay, come on, you guys. Levinson says clear the building, so we'll clear the building. Good luck, Rick.
Thanks, Charlie.
Okay, what do we do?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's 10 minutes after 11. In another 50 minutes, this whole building is going to get blown higher than a kite.
Okay, do something.
Huh?
Well, go ahead.
Well,
You see, Otis, you're in just as tough a spot as I am.
Yeah, but you're smarter than I am. You can usually come up with something.
Well, usually my problems are a puzzle, Otis. Spencer's a problem and a puzzle. I don't know about guys like him.
Well, for Pete's sake, who does?
Well, that's an idea.
Huh?
Stay here and keep close to the intercom. Don't let the lieutenant get any crazy ideas.
Hey, wait a minute. Where you going? You're acting screwy.
Well, Otis, I'm going to go see someone who takes care of people who act screwy sometimes. Well, that's the story, George. You're a psychiatrist. What do I do now?
Well, we solved your problem with that little blonde dancer in Flatbush. Maybe we can do something about this. Of course, she didn't have 100 sticks of dynamite.
Oh, she didn't, huh? What do you think I talked about for 6 weeks on that couch over there? Look, George, this isn't anything like that. This is a real mess.
Now, Rick, take it easy. It's only a mess because you're used to working with something that has a pattern. Maybe not at first, but you know there's one there and you set out and find it. But with Spence, you feel there's no pattern.
Oh, there's a pattern, George. Just wait for 38 minutes, then duck.
There's no possible way to get the bomb away from him without it going off?
Not the way he tells it. He only has to relax his hand.
That's the way he tells it.
Well, I'm not going to take the chance and call him a liar. If I only knew for sure just how that bomb worked, I could reason with him.
Well, before you can reason with him, you've got to know something about him. And what do you know about Louis Spence?
Arrested a couple of years ago for planting dynamite under the homes of some of our more prominent city officials. Found insane, sent to the state asylum, killed a guard, broke out, turned himself into a human bomb, and took a seat in the 5th Precinct Police Station.
That's all?
Well, isn't that enough?
Well, I'll tell you what, Rick. I know Dr. Carroll at the state asylum. Suppose we give him a call and see what we can find out.
You think it'll help?
I don't know. It might.
Long distance.
Operator, this is an emergency. This is Dr. George Thacker, and I want to speak to Dr. Robert Carroll at the state asylum immediately.
What was the name again?
Dr. Robert Carroll.
One moment, please.
It'll be a minute, Rick. What time is it?
25 after. You got another phone here, George?
Yes, I've got several lines in the other office.
Good, I'll make a call. Let me know when you get Dr. Carroll on the line.
Operator, would you please hurry? I hate the use of the expression, but this is a matter of life and death.
You're on my line, Rick. Use the other phone.
Yeah?
Jonas?
Yeah. Where the devil are you? It's almost 11:30.
You talked to the lieutenant since I left?
Yeah, once. He wanted me to get out of the building.
No, you just stay put until I get there. I don't want Walt to try anything stupid.
Yeah, well, I want to know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get an idea, Otis. Just one little idea.
Trying to get an idea? I suppose you've been spending the last 20 minutes sitting in Central Park waiting for one to come to you.
Rick, come in here and pick up the other phone. I've got Dr. Carroll on the line.
Bye, Otis.
I've explained the situation to him. I won't interrupt unless I think it's necessary.
Fine. Hello, Dr. Carroll?
Mr. Diamond?
That's right. Now, Doctor, I really don't know what good this is going to do, but tell me everything you know about Louis Spence and as fast as possible.
Well, first of all, he's an aggressive paranoiac with homicidal tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
He feels persecuted by society, or rather by those who help to govern society.
Why does he feel this way?
He believes in a great many things, all of which he thinks himself capable of achieving. Paranoiacs are frustrated to a point where they perhaps imagine themselves as capable artists or great scholars, such as in the case of Louis Spence, society being his tudoscope.
Pardon me for interrupting, Bob, but don't you think Spence is capable of doing this sort of thing?
Oh, absolutely, George. You see, he's doing this whole thing purely because he enjoys the agony of it, but he's nonetheless ashamed.
But what about the mayor jumping off the city hall, Doctor? Just to be ridiculous for the moment, what if His Honor did jump? Would Spence then give up the bomb?
I doubt it. If the mayor jumped, it would give Spence a certain amount of satisfaction. But I still think he'd set the bomb off as a climax to his own cleverness and persecution.
Pardon again, Bob. Any usual therapy that you used on Spence?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Spence, as I've said, imagined himself a great talent. And he seemed to lean particularly toward the more artistic accomplishments, such as painting and music. In his quieter moments, we saw that he had a radio.
How does this music affect him, Bob?
He allows it to lull him into a sense of security. Sometimes even believes he's written it. You see, Mr. Diamond, he believes that his environment is against him, that it is trying to debase, degrade, and persecute him. He fights off any acts of moral turpitude by becoming the thing he imagined.
Oh, I hate to break it up, boys, but it's 25 minutes to 12. I've got to leave. Thank you, Doctor.
I hope I've been some help.
Well, you've given me an idea anyway. Goodbye. Oh, miss.
Just a minute, just 1 minute. I'll be right with you.
Oh, look, I'm in a hurry.
So you're in a hurry. So's everybody else. You'll have to wait until I'm through with this gentleman.
Sweetheart.
Now look.
You look.
Oh, a badge.
Yeah, now this is police business. Got to be in a hurry. Is that clock right?
Yeah, it's 11:45.
16 minutes to.
All right, 16 minutes. You want to split hairs?
No, I want a portable phonograph and quick.
Okay. Here's one right here on the counter. 3 speeds, interchanging.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll go back to the storeroom and get you a new one.
Now, forget it. I'll take this one.
Look, mister, we got a policy here. I can't say you nothing off on the counter, supposing it don't work when you get it home.
You'll hear about it?
You see, that's just what I mean.
Well, does it play now?
Certainly, like everything. Listen. Oh, boy, that's Pete Rugelow's new arrangement. He's crazy.
Okay.
Don't dig it, huh?
Give me a record by Debussy or Ravel.
Oh, no wonder. Well, let's see. We got the Engulfed Cathedral by Debussy.
No, something with a little more excitement.
All right. I'll read him off. Debussy or Ravel?
Ravel.
Uh-huh. La Waltz, I guess. And we got Bolero.
I'll take it.
Which one?
The Bolero.
Okay. I'll have to play it for you.
I've heard it.
So what? It's another policy of the store. There might be an imperfection.
Give me the record.
Hey, don't get so grabby.
Now, look, dear. You want me to have you locked up for obstructing justice?
Huh?
Well, unless you give me that record and this machine, this one right here, I'm going to snap the cuffs on you and haul you down to headquarters.
Oh.
You want me to do that?
Oh, you can't.
All right. What's your name?
Oh, take the machine and the record.
Thanks. And charge it to Lieutenant Walter Levinson, 5th Precinct, Homicide Division. If it works, you get paid. If it doesn't, don't even bother sending over a repairman.
Diamond, oh, my gosh. Do you know what time it is?
What, exactly?
Exactly 6 minutes, too. What the devil you got there?
Your photograph.
A phonograph?
You talked to Walt since I left?
No. Now, what's the idea with a phonograph?
Hunch, Otis. Maybe we can save this whole mess.
Well, for Pete's sake, can I help?
Sure you can, Otis. Now, take this machine in the other room and play this record. You know how it works?
Well, I can find out.
You got less than 5 minutes to find out, so make it good. I don't want to hear anything until you're ready to let it play all the way through.
Okay. Diamond.
Yeah. Go on.
Whatever you're going to do, if I louse it up, I louse up everything, huh?
You won't louse it up, Otis.
Oh, I'm so stupid. But I'll try.
Otis.
Yeah?
You don't have to wind it. Just plug it in.
Oh, yeah. I heard about them kind.
All right, then get going.
Okay.
Yeah? Walt, it's Diamond.
What's up?
Careful, Lieutenant.
Oh, I'm getting sick of this.
Walt.
Yeah?
Relax. I want to come in.
How about it, Spence?
By all means. Have Mr. Diamond come in.
All right, Rick.
You have some news for me, Mr. Diamond?
Well, in a way, yes. Mind if I sit down?
Not at all.
How do you feel, Walt?
Dandy.
I'm afraid the lieutenant is growing uncomfortable. It is getting late, isn't it, Lieutenant?
Rick, I want you out of this building. This crackpot has been
Oh, wait a minute now.
What did you
Wait a
call
minute.
me?
Now, look, I've taken enough.
What does it make now at 12 o'clock?
Well, sure it does.
Why?
Because the mayor may jump.
What?
Yes, he's locked himself in his office. They can't get him out. He just may jump.
Really, Mr. Diamond?
Well, what's the matter?
I know the mayor won't jump, no matter how many people die when I release this trigger. I just want him to have to face it the rest of his life. I want everyone like me that his kind won't let fulfill their potential talents to realize what a Judas he really is. What all men like him really are.
Well, you know, that makes sense.
Don't try to get on the good side of me, Mr. Diamond. I know what you think about me. I know what you all think. It doesn't make good sense to you or anyone else. How could it? You don't understand those of us who have a truly great talent.
Well, I'll buy that. I don't understand it.
Of course not.
Well, maybe he doesn't, Spence, but how do you know? Maybe I do.
Stop playing, Mr. Diamond. Look at the time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I become a martyr. We'll all get blown to kingdom come.
Rick, get out of here.
All right, Spence, I'm going to prove you're wrong.
Rick, for the love of...
Shut up, Walt.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Diamond. What are you going to prove?
I'm going to prove that I know more about you than you think.
Of course you know a lot about me. Criminals have records.
Oh, I don't mean that. I mean more about yourself. What you think, your talents.
What do I think, Mr. Diamond? You fool. How could you know what I think?
Because a talent like yours is easy to spot.
4 minutes, Mr. Diamond.
Oh, it's not hard to tell about people like you.
People like me? What about people like me?
Well, Spence, I meant that, well, there are not many of them. They're few and far between. They're gifted.
What?
Certainly. There's something you have that very few are lucky enough to be gifted with.
Rick, please.
Nearly 12, Mr. Diamond.
I can tell that you are an artist, Spence.
An artist?
Yes, and a very good one.
How do you know this?
Very few people spot it. Do they, Spence?
Very few. You surprise me, Mr. Diamond.
He surprises me, too.
Walt, keep quiet.
Yes, Walt, keep quiet. It's 2 minutes to 12, Mr. Diamond. You can leave because maybe you have been honest with me. Perhaps you do recognize something that...
What's the matter, Spence?
Music.
Music? I don't hear anything.
Music. Beautiful music.
Well, I don't hear a thing, Spence. Do you, Walt?
No? Oh, you must hear it. It's beautiful. Don't you hear that wonderful rhythm?
Now, you see, Spence, we're not as lucky as you are.
No one is. This is my music. This is what I would write if it wasn't for the people who won't let me.
What does the music sound like?
Oh, poet's words. The power and strength of death.
It makes you imagine things, doesn't it?
Yes, oh, yes.
You hear the music and you become powerful. Like making that bomb. Not just anybody could think of that. It takes genius.
You understand. You do understand.
Well, of course I do, but I am still amazed. There you sit with the power of life and death in your hands, and no one can do a thing. It must be wonderful.
It is. Like the music, it's wonderful. In seconds, we'll all be torn from our earthly bonds, taken away from this dirty, filthy world to a place of clean, wonderful things like that music.
No, but you're an artist. How could you ever take a thing like that bomb and put it together?
A thing like this bomb? Oh, this is a masterpiece.
Just looks like a small box to me.
Oh, it took me weeks. Just a small box. Oh, no, you see, if my finger relaxes...
Yeah, I know about that.
But this took genius. It's not just relaxing my finger. It's how I put it together so as to get the required result. It's like the hammer action on a gun, but it's reversed.
Well, I'll be darned. You mean when you release your finger, that makes the hammer fall?
I can see you appreciate things of genius. I wish you could hear the music, too, Mr. Diamond. You'd really appreciate that. It's so wonderful.
Well, tell me more about the bomb. When you release your finger and the hammer falls, what does it hit?
Well, that's a simple part. I'm surprised at you.
I just wanted to hear you tell me. After all, you invented it.
Yes. It strikes a cap. It's that simple. Simplicity can be beautiful. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Listen to that music. It builds and builds.
Tell me, Spence, what would happen if something got in the way of the hammer? I mean, between the hammer and the cap.
Nothing can. There's nothing big enough in the box that the hammer wouldn't tear right through. Simplicity, Mr. Diamond.
I'd sure like to take a look at it.
Of course. There's nothing you can do. So by all means, look.
Well, you've got glass over the end of the box.
That's right. See my finger on the trigger? If I release it, that hammer falls and strikes that cap.
Why the glass?
So I could look in when I said it and see that everything was all right.
Oh, that's very clever.
That music is getting so big, I can't think. What time is it?
Plenty of time, Spence.
Yes. When the music finishes.
It's nearly done now.
Wow. I thought you said you couldn't hear it.
It's a phonograph from the other room, Spence.
What?
Tell me, Spence, what happens if I jam my hand through that glass between the hammer and the cap?
What? That music. That music.
Grab him, Walt. Grab him.
Let me go. I still don't understand. You cheated. You did lie. Let me go.
Well, that does it. Otis, take him away.
With pleasure.
And you, Rick.
Yeah?
How'd you know that music would work? How'd you know you could stop that hammer? How'd you know you wouldn't... Oh. Did you hurt your hand?
Well, of all the...
Well, did you?
No.
Well, all right.
You just bet it is. Goodbye. Hi.
Rick, what are you doing here?
Well, now, that's nice. Stop by my place some afternoon and see what kind of a welcome you get.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant, what are you doing here so early?
Well, things were getting boring. I thought I might come over and beat you up or something.
Oh, now, isn't that sweet? Oh, Rick, what in the world have you...
Oh, the hand? Oh, it's nothing.
I know, Red Heart, but what did you do to it?
Well, I kind of hurt it.
Yes, I can see that, but how?
Playing the piano.
Oh, how could you hurt your hand playing the piano?
Well, you know how I live my songs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, truthfully, I was singing The Brother of the Wild Goose, and I got to that part about a wandering foot or a heart at rest, and while I was trying to make up my mind, my heart was resting, but my foot wandered up on the keyboard and stepped on my hand.
And stepped on your hand.
That's exactly what happened, yeah.
Well, I think you've got that bandage on just so you won't have to sing anything.
Honey, have you ever seen me not want to sing?
Well, sometimes it's a struggle.
I don't even know whether I can play or not.
Well, why don't you find out?
After lunch.
Before lunch.
Before lunch. Well, maybe I don't need that finger.
Go on.
Love is a flower that blooms so tender, each kiss a dewdrop of sweet surrender. Love is a moment of life enchanting. Let's take that moment that tonight is granting. There's no tomorrow when love is new. Now is forever when love is true. So kiss me and hold me tight. There's no tomorrow. There's just tonight.
So pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that reminds me. We're having spaghetti for lunch.
Oh, good.
So kiss me and hold me tight. There's no tomorrow. There's just tonight.
That was nice. Now tell me, how did you hurt your hand?
Simple. I was grabbing.
Grabbing?
Mm-hmm. Like this. Come here.
Oh, Rick.
Oh, of all times. Hello?
Hello?
Walt?
Yeah, I just thought I'd call and...
Oh, you did you? Well, you sure picked a nifty time to do it.
Oh, did I bust up something?
Yes, you did bust up something.
Well, you don't have to get sore.
Well, who's sore?
I am. That's the last time I'll let you do me any favor.
Okay. If that's the way you feel about it, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, what in the world was all that about?
Oh, well, honey, you see, it's like this. Walt got in some trouble, and I helped him out of it. No, you see, I don't want him to feel obligated. But, well, that's not actually it. He doesn't want me to know how he really feels. What am I trying to explain it for? I don't understand it myself.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Ed Begley played Lieutenant Walt Levinson. Also in the cast were Wilms Herbert, Francis Robinson, Stanley Waxman, Cynthia Corley, and Paul DeBob. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Today's show was written by Blake Edwards and directed by Russell Hughes. Dick Powell currently may be seen in the motion picture version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. This is Eddie King inviting you to be with us next Sunday at the same time, when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. There's more great listening in store for you today on NBC. You'll hear the hilarious Phil Harris and Alice Faye show. And this evening on Theater Guild on the Air, Gertrude Lawrence and MacDonald Carey will star in Lady in the Dark. Next, hear guest star Deborah Alden on The Harvest of Stars on NBC. National Broadcasting Company presents Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Oh, calm down, baby. Take it easy. It's all right now.
Hey, what's going on in here?
We'll get a doctor to step on it.
Yeah, okay.
Joyce. If you keep on like this, you'll end up sleeping in a cage. Joyce, will you shut up and listen to me? Okay, honey. Sorry.
Here's another exciting half hour with Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Diamond Detective Agency. Anything for the home. Reconditioned V2 bombs, complete with built-in seat for your mother-in-law's next trip. Also a large stock of 5-second hand grenades for the kiddies in the block.
Rick.
Oh, by the way, we have a special today.
Oh, you have?
Yes, with every 5-ton purchase of dynamite, you'll get free of charge a nifty nitro tank destroyer kit.
Oh, that's nice.
Great for parties. Plant one in your driveway and give your relatives that extra lift.
Richard Diamond.
Yes?
Oh, you're terrible.
Oh, now you only say that because you're an authority on the subject.
It's a wonder you ever get any clients.
Oh, honey, maybe I've been trying too hard. This week, clients have been as scarce as lobsters on the Sahara.
Oh, no business at all?
Helen, if a client walked in now, I'd probably fall off the chair.
Mr. Diamond. Oh, my goodness.
Rick!
Just being as good as my word, dear.
Can I give you a hand?
No. What else do you want to get rid of?
Rick, what happened?
Oh, someone just walked in.
And you fell?
Yeah, right on the...
Rick?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
What can I do for you, dear?
Well, my name is Joyce Wallace. I want to hire you.
How do you do, Miss Wallace? Why do you want to hire me?
Because someone tried to kill me.
How?
I was sitting in my living room. Someone took a shot at me through the window.
Your new play opened last week, didn't it?
You know who I am.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I remember a number you didn't type. You got a pretty face, too.
But thank you.
Have you gone to the police?
No.
Well, baby, if someone's out gunning for you, the law's your best bet. I think you better go see them.
I can't.
All right, then tell me about it.
Well, as you know, I'm an actress. If this got out, it would be all over the papers by tomorrow.
You've had publicity before?
Certainly, and some of it's been very bad. But this time I can't afford bad publicity.
Oh, well, go on.
You see, my husband and I have separated. I'm trying to retain custody of our child.
And the courts wouldn't like you getting shot at?
Barton, it's my husband, will try just about anything to get the child away from me.
You're married to Barton Webb?
The playwright.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe he was the one who took the shot at you.
I've thought about that, but it's a little hard to believe.
Why?
Well, we've had a fairly decent relationship up till 6 months ago.
Honey, I've known guys who got mad and slit their wives' throats all in a matter of an hour or so. It doesn't take 6 months to build up to a shooting.
Well, that's why I want to hire you. I want you to find out.
Can you think of anyone else who might like you better at the morgue?
Well, I have people who don't like me, certainly.
Certainly.
Why do you agree so quickly?
Sweetheart, look. It stands to reason that half the women who know you would dislike you just because, well, let's say your bathing suits have an advantage.
Nice. What about the other half?
Oh, probably like their husbands in a vault after 6 in the evening.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you take the job, we'll probably spend a lot of time together.
Dear, I've got claustrophobia. If I get nervous, I'll just run my head into a wall or something.
You're hired.
You're jumping the gun. I get $100 a day in expenses.
I have a check.
I'll take it.
There you are.
I certainly am. Well, let's go.
Where to?
Your apartment. I want to look for the bullet.
Good. We can have a drink.
Well, it's a little early, but I could use something cool.
Are you warm?
I think so. I've smoked 3 cigarettes while we've been talking and haven't lighted one match. We left the office then with Joyce Wallace in the lead. I followed her down the hall, into the elevator, down to the first floor, where I bought some seasick pills and decided it was better to walk alongside of her. We grabbed a cab, and 20 minutes later I was standing on a foot-thick carpet surrounded by a very cozy apartment. Cozy. That means $25,000 worth of furniture that you'd never look at when Joyce Wallace is in the room.
You like it?
Oh, but yes. Tell me, when did Mata Hari go in for decorating?
Would you like to see where the bullet came through the window?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's right over here. See?
Yeah.
Mr. Diamond.
Oh, yeah. Well, the bullet. Right through the window.
I was standing over there by the sofa when I heard the shot.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm looking for the bullet. It's got to be around here someplace, unless you've already found it.
Oh, I know. I never even thought to look.
Well, it should be in this wall somewhere.
I'll fix us that drink while you're looking.
Take your time.
What do you like?
Oh, any old thing with Hey, wait a minute. You don't know any midgets, do you?
Whatever do you mean?
Mind if I stand on this chair?
Go ahead. Oh, I see it. The bullet up there by the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I meant about knowing a midget. Your window's right on the street. If an average man pointed the gun, he was either down on his knees or he was a pretty lousy shot.
Can you pry it out?
Yeah, I got it. Uh-huh. There you are.
What are you going to do with it?
I'll run it down to the 5th Precinct and have ballistics check on it.
That means you're going to see the police.
Well, honey, what else can I do? I don't think the Boy Scouts are equipped for that sort of thing.
I told you I don't want the police brought in on this.
Oh, they won't be. I've got a few friends who'll do the job, and that's that.
Oh. Well, how about that drink?
Oh, I'll take a rain check for later.
Well, it's 4:30 now. I'll be at the theater at 6.
If I don't get back here to you, I'll see you at the theater.
That's the Strand. I'll leave word with the doorman.
Tell me, dear, you don't do another number in tights, do you?
Oh, no. Why?
Oh, it's just as well. Last time my blood pressure went up so high, some guy sitting right behind me got an idea for a new pressure cooker and made a fortune. I'll see you later, dear. She walked me to the door and said something about all work and no play, and then she stood on her toes and kissed me on the forehead. The kiss was effective, all right. When I finally found my way down the hall, I knew just how the first cow in Texas felt right after being branded. I got out into the fresh air, gulped a couple of lungs full, grabbed a cab, and a few minutes later I was walking into the squad room of the 5th Precinct Police Station. Well, good afternoon, Sergeant.
Oh, what do you want, Shamus?
What do you want, Shamus? Oh, Otis. Oh, why don't you be happy? Conform. The worst has happened. They'll never send you back to the jungle.
Ooh.
The lieutenant in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, Sporty. No, Otis.
Yeah, what is it?
When are you going to get a haircut?
What's the matter with my hair?
Looks like a mountain lion's been sleeping in it. Hello, Walt.
Why don't you leave him alone, Rick?
He's used to it. It'd drive him out of his mind if I walked in someday and didn't say a word.
It would?
Probably.
Why don't you try it?
Oh, you're as bad as I am.
That's a horrible thing to say to me. And by the way, what are you doing down here, Rick? What's going on?
I want a ballistics check on this bullet.
Oh, you do, huh? Where'd you get it?
What?
That bullet.
Well, what do you want to know for?
Because I think you're trying to hide something.
Now, why would I do that, Walt?
Because that's the way you operate. Now, where did you get that bullet?
What bullet?
Now, you stop that. That bullet you got in your hand, that one right there.
This one?
Yes, that one.
What about it?
Where'd it come from?
You want to know?
Of course I want to know.
Well, who can tell you better about a bullet than ballistics?
Yeah. Otis.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Get in here.
What are you going to do?
Find out about that bullet.
You wanted me, Lieutenant?
No. I just wondered if you guessed who it was on my private line. Take this bullet down to ballistics and bring me the report.
Right.
Thanks, Walt. I'll check with you later.
Now, you wait a minute. There was something I was going to ask you.
Yes?
Well, I'll think of it later.
Something about the bullet, Walt?
Yeah, that was...
I let Walt chase me as far as the street, and then I grabbed another cab and headed for my own apartment. It was about 5 o'clock, so I cooked up a short meal, climbed into a shower, and my other suit. At 6 o'clock, I was at the Strand Theater, talking with the doorman.
Say, your name's Diamond?
Yeah, that's right, Pop.
Well, Miss Wallace said to show you right back, but I don't know whether this is a very good time or not.
Well, she said 6 o'clock. It's 6 now, Pop.
Yeah, but she's got a visitor.
Oh.
Well, come on, I'll show you anyway. Her dressing room is right down this way.
I'm not going to give her up.
Well, my dear, you may just catch us anyway.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
Husband?
Yep.
You just get out of
Still
here.
want to go in?
You know
I think so.
You're just trying to upset me.
I want to settle this thing once and for all.
Good luck.
Thanks, Pop.
Well, I don't care. I'm just going to go ahead with my plans.
You better answer the door, darling. Give your tonsils a rest.
Hello, Joyce.
Oh, come in, Mr. Diamond.
Oh, he's a new one, isn't he?
This is Mr. Diamond, and I have some business I want to talk over with him. Alone.
Well, anyway, you look at him. It certainly would be foolish for me to argue the point. I suppose you chin yourself regularly, Mr. Diamond?
Chins are a hobby with me, Mr. Webb. I've come in contact with several in the past.
A wit. Muscles and wit. This is a new achievement for you, dear.
Please get out of here, Bart. Now.
Good evening, Mr. Diamond. I will say that you're more of a presentable specimen than the others.
You're somewhat of a specimen yourself, Mr. Webb.
Another time, Mr. Diamond. Good evening.
He just won't leave me alone.
Did you tell him about someone trying to take a shot at you?
Well, of course not. He'd go right to the papers. It's just what he's looking for. Oh, no.
I'll get it.
I see you made it all right.
Hello, Pop.
Who is it?
Package for you, Miss Wallace.
Oh, thanks, Pop. Will you take it, Mr. Diamond?
Sure thing. Thanks. Oh, well, flowers.
Flowers? Oh, this is his idea of a joke. Upset me so I can hardly go on. Then a few seconds later, his flowers arrive.
Biton's flowers?
Yes. Sends me yellow roses every Monday. There.
Look out.
A snake!
Get back.
Oh, it's crawling out!
All right, it's okay now. He's dead. Honey, calm down.
Hey, what's going on here?
Call a doctor, Pop.
What's the shooting all about?
Well, you get out of here and call a doctor. Go on.
Okay. Hey, ain't that a snake?
No, it's an eccentric spaghetti. Now get that doctor. Joyce, you've got to take it easy. The snake's dead. Now calm down, baby.
A snake.
You keep on like this, you'll end up sleeping in a cave. Joyce, will you shut up and listen to me? Okay, honey, sorry. Like I said, sorry, but it's better if you sleep it off. I don't usually like to belt women, but this was one of those times when a case of nerves had to be turned off in a hurry. Like a leaky faucet. Pretty soon the tub runs over and something gets rusted. I caught her. She went down, picked her up, carried her over to the couch, then I left her that way until the doctor arrived.
Oh, no wonder she went off like that. I'd probably end up walking on my hands if somebody sent me a snake.
I think maybe I hit her a little hard.
Best thing you could have done under the circumstances.
She's coming out of it.
I'll give her a mild sedative, calm her down. She'll be all right now after the initial shock is worn off.
Joyce, how do you feel?
Well, you bully.
Had to do it.
Think you'll be all right now, Miss Wallace?
Who are you?
A doctor. He's going to give you something to make you rest.
He's not going to hit me, too, is he?
Oh, no, just a mild sedative. Calm you down. Make you feel better.
Well, thank you, but I don't need anything. I'll be all right. Besides, I've got a show to do.
Whatever you say.
You're sure it wouldn't be better?
Where's the snake?
Oh, dear. Pop just took it out.
Oh. Well, let me sit up. I'm all right.
Right in here, Captain.
Lieutenant.
Everybody duck.
Aha. I might have known it.
You might have, but you've still got your sergeant around to keep you at a stupor.
Oh, he's picking on me again, Lieutenant.
Look, what in the world is going on here?
The law has landed, Joyce. This is good Lieutenant Levinson. Walt, Miss Joyce Wallace.
Oh, they must be here about the snake.
Yeah, I called him, Miss Wallace.
Who's this guy?
Oh, this guy's a doctor, Walt.
I'm just leaving, Lieutenant. And Miss Wallace seems to be all right now.
All right, Doctor. Otis, take him out in the hall. Get his name and address in case we want to talk to him.
All right, Lieutenant.
Well, goodbye, Miss Wallace. You just try and relax.
Yes, thank you, Doctor.
All right, Rick. Now, what the devil's going on here? We get a call from the doorman. There's a snake loose in Miss Wallace's dressing room, that someone's been doing some shooting.
Oh, the snake was loose. I shot it.
That's right, Lieutenant. It's as simple as that.
Oh, it's as simple as that. How'd the snake get in here?
Oh, maybe he was one of her fans.
Now, you stop that.
You find out about that bullet?
Yes, I found out about that bullet. Fired from a Mauser 25. And that's another thing I wanted...
Lieutenant, there's really nothing to worry about. A snake got into my dressing room. Mr. Diamond shot it, and that's all.
Miss Wallace, how does a snake get backstage and into a dressing room?
Well, now, let's see. If I was a snake...
All right. I looked at the snake. It wasn't poisonous, so I guess it doesn't make much difference.
Wasn't poisonous?
No, Red Heart, just a widow gopher snake. Now, what about that bullet you had me analyze?
That's part of a case I'm working on. I'll tell you about it later.
Nothing to do with Miss Wallace, I suppose? No connection with the snake at all?
None whatsoever, Lieutenant.
Is this the box the snake came in?
Yeah.
I'll check with the florist.
Yeah, do that, will you? And let me know what you find out.
All right, but Diamond, so help me. If somebody gets killed, I'm going to hold you for complicity.
I bet you can't say it again.
Say what?
Complicity.
Complicity.
You never know.
Thank you for not telling him anything, Mr. Diamond.
Well, there wasn't much to tell. Maybe you'd better help me out, though. Any idea why someone would send you a non-poisonous snake?
Certainly, I have a deathly fear of them, any kind of snake.
How many people know about this?
My husband.
Anyone else?
No one. I've never told anyone. You see, I was bitten by a snake when I was a little girl in Wyoming. I never got over it.
Well, someone must have known about it then.
My family and a doctor. They're all dead now.
All right. I'm going to leave for a while. Think you'll be all right for the show?
Oh, certainly. I have a little time before curtain.
Oh, by the way, what's your husband's address?
559 East Park. Why?
Well, I'm going over to see him. Find out what kind of presents he's in the habit of sending.
Yes? Oh.
You should be in mourning, Mr. Webb. I just killed a friend of yours.
What?
Maybe you better let me in.
Well, if you're running around exterminating my friends, maybe I'd just better call the police.
Why don't you do that? Now I'm coming in.
I hardly see...
Oh, yes.
Well, you're in. Can I get you a drink, Mr. Diamond?
I haven't got much time. I want a few answers.
Well, at least take your hat off. I don't like being intimidated, but if I must be subjected to your roughhouse tactics, I prefer you to be polite.
If I get the right answers, I'll be so polite I'll even apologize when I break your leg.
I really think I'd better call the police.
Did you send your wife a snake?
Has Joyce taken up the bottle?
Which leg do you want me to start on?
Now, don't be ridiculous. Of course, I didn't send my wife a snake.
Did you send her flowers?
Yellow roses. I have a standing order with the florist every Monday night.
Well, this Monday there was a snake in them.
You're serious?
How do I look?
Well, that is a very provocative question.
Look, Buster, let's not...
Good grief. If someone did send Joyce a snake, she must be in a complete state of hysterics. She hates them.
Do you own a Mauser 25, Mr. Webb?
Why, yes. How did you know that?
I didn't. Can I see it?
No, as a matter of fact, it disappeared a couple of days ago.
That's a little thin.
Mr. Diamond, I assure you that if I could show you the gun, I would be most happy to. Loaded and pointing right at your overdeveloped chest.
You say it disappeared a couple of days ago, hmm? Sure about that?
Of course. I kept it in my bureau drawer. When I got up in the morning, it was there, and that evening I went to get a handkerchief, and the gun was gone.
Nothing else moved? No indication of robbery?
No.
Who has a key to the apartment besides yourself? Your wife?
Mr. Diamond, a moment ago you told me someone had sent my wife a snake. I mentioned that she must be in a complete state of hysterics. Then you start this ridiculous questioning about my missing gun. Now, if my wife was hysterical, by now she's probably looking for the top of her head. Now, get out of my way.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
My wife and I may have our differences, Mr. Diamond, but unfortunately for me, I still love her.
Oh?
And if you ever tell her I said so, muscles or no, I shall assert myself and beat your head off.
Oh, relax. She's all right. She's probably doing her show right now.
Nevertheless, I'll thank you to remove your oversized hulk and let me go to her.
Someone also took a shot at her.
What? Well, now I am going to the police.
She thinks you did it in order to gain custody of the child.
Well, she certainly deserves to think so. I'm not exactly an easy person to live with. Now, please.
If this gets to the papers, Mr.
You
Webb.
have my word.
Now, one more question. Did you ever tell anyone about your wife's fear of snakes?
Positively not.
Oh. Mind if I make a phone call?
If you like.
You admit sending your wife the yellow roses?
I admit sending my wife some yellow roses. I deny having anything to do with the snake.
Homicide, Lieutenant Levinson.
What'd you find out about the flowers, Walt?
Husband sent them, a Mr. Barton Webb.
Oh, I'm with him right now.
Good for you. But there's no possible way he could have gotten a snake in that box. The flowers were sent over by a messenger. The snake had to be put in between the stage door and her dressing room.
Well, Pop, the doorman, brought him in. Maybe he did it.
I'm going down to question him.
Okay, Walt, okay. I'll keep in touch.
Please do that. I couldn't stand it if everything suddenly started to work normally.
Well, did you find out how I put the snake in the box, Mr. Diamond?
No, but I'm still interested.
I'll get it. Yes? Well, hello. Yes, dear. All right, I'll be right over.
Leaving?
Unless you'd care to wrestle. Stay as long as you like, though. Pour yourself a drink. The poison is in the red decanter.
You know, the poison was in the red decanter. I stood there a minute, getting that lousy feeling again. The logical person to have fired the shot and sent the snake was Barton Webb. But my instinct said no. I remembered Walt had said he was going over to question Pop the doorman at the theater, so I took off fast in the hope of beating him there. The theater was only 4 blocks away, so I ran it.
Well, hello there, Mr. Diamond.
Hey, Pop, the law's on the way over here to pick you up.
Yeah, for what?
Well, they think maybe you put that snake in the box of flowers.
Well, I didn't, and they're going to have a hard time proving anything else.
Tell me, what did the guy look like who delivered the box?
Young kid.
Wearing a uniform?
No, just looked like one of the kids in the block. Matter of fact, I thought it was kind of funny, a kid like that delivering for a fancy florist. The fellow who delivered the other box was all get up in a nice blue outfit.
What other box?
Came right after you left. Looked like it was from the same florist.
Thanks, Pop. Is Miss Wallace on stage now?
No. She ain't in her dressing room either.
Our understudy take her place?
Yep. Miss Wallace didn't think she could go on. How did you know that?
I'll see you later, Pop.
I want to know where... Oh, no.
Hello, Walt.
Oh, no.
Bye, Walt.
Oh, no.
Well, I tore it right down the middle. I left the theater, headed across town in a hurry. I started adding things up. Webb owned a Mauser 25, but it was missing. A Mauser 25 had been used to take a shot at Joyce. Webb always sent yellow roses on Monday night. Yellow roses had come, and there'd been a snake in them. Something that Joyce had feared, and only one other living person besides herself supposedly knew about her fear. 2 boxes of flowers had arrived at the theater. Webb openly admitted sending one bunch. Suddenly, everything was tying together, even a motive. Thanks, Gabby. Keep the change.
All right, thanks.
Joyce, now. Joyce, don't be a fool.
I told you once, Barton, that I couldn't stand it anymore. Now get away from me. Get away. Help!
Joyce, in the name.
No,
Come on, open up.
Oh, shut up. Now, Joyce, for one, please try and use your...
Open it up or I bust it in.
It won't do you any good. You can't intimidate me anymore.
Okay, here he comes.
Get away from me, Barton.
Oh, good grief. All right, toss the gun over here. Over here.
Oh, Mr. Diamond, he was going to kill me.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Diamond, Mr. Diamond.
Yes, Mr. Diamond. You've ruined the door.
He was going to kill me.
Was he?
Of course I was.
Barton.
Well, wasn't he, baby?
Yes, of course.
Of course. Good evening, Mr. Diamond.
Looks to me like Joyce had the gun.
Well, I was trying to protect myself. He threatened to kill me.
It runs in the family. Instead of an anniversary, we have a funeral. The Webbs have always killed their wives. An old custom thought up by my great-grandfather.
Barton, shut up!
This gun is a Mauser 25.
What did you expect? A crossbow?
Who does it belong to?
Me!
You told me your gun was swiped a couple of days ago, Barton.
Once I explained to a drama critic that my only claim to fame was talent.
Don't listen to him, Mr. Diamond. That's my gun.
It's mine, and I can prove it.
And you were the one who shot at Joyce from outside the window?
Naturally.
Which window did you shoot through?
What?
No, which? Which window? Quick.
Why, well, how do I know which window? I did it in such a hurry.
Where was Joyce standing? You must remember that.
I refuse to answer you. These questions are completely ridiculous.
Then if you did take a shot at her, you also sent her the
Oh,
snake.
stop it, both of you.
Well, he did, didn't he?
Of course I did.
Martin, why in the world do you stand there and admit these things?
Well, why not, my dear? I should think you might at least be grateful.
Grateful? Oh, I know you better than that, Barton Webb. You've got some crummy scheme up your sleeve.
Crummy?
Oh, swell.
Despicable. Despicable, that's what I meant. You have some pestica.
Well, if you're going to be on, then at least read your line slowly. Slowly, do you hear? Slowly!
Despicable!
Both of you shut up. You admit sending the snake, Barton?
Yes, I do.
He does not.
I most certainly do.
You're a liar.
What?
Yes, he's a liar, Mr. Diamond. I'll tell you all about it.
Joyce!
No, I'll tell you. You came to me because you said someone was trying to kill you. Shot at you through a window. Maybe Barton.
Of course, I told you.
Oh, shut up. Then a snake arrives in a box of flowers. Looks like Barton sent that, too.
I did?
You did like the devil. 2 boxes of flowers came to the theater tonight. One of them was yours, Barton. The other one you sent yourself, Joyce. You put a snake in it and had some kid deliver it.
I did?
Yes, and another thing. Barton left me in his apartment a good 20 minutes ago. If he was going to kill you, he'd certainly have done it by now.
The Webbs are naturally lazy.
You took his gun a few days ago, Joyce. You called him and told him to meet you here, hoping I'd follow. Then you were going to make it look like he'd attempted to kill you.
Oh.
Joyce, darling. I swear, Diamond, that at the first opportunity, I'm going to start working out at a reputable gym, and eventually I shall engage you in physical combat.
No, he's right. Mr. Diamond, you're right.
Yes, and the motive. You were afraid he was going to take away the one thing you loved, your child.
Barton, why didn't you just come right out and tell him? Why did you admit to something that wasn't at all so?
My motive will not be discussed.
Oh, the little brain was feeling a twinge of conscience. Pretty noble, too. He was willing to take the rap for all the trouble he'd given you in the past.
But...
Well, it was really nothing.
He's still in love with you, Joyce.
What?
Yeah, and I think you two better sit down and talk it over. Believe me, you deserve each other.
Oh.
There, darling. There.
No, you could get in a lot of trouble for this, but I'll straighten it out with the law.
Oh, Mr. Diamond, how can I ever thank you?
By George. You know, you're not such a bad fellow after all.
Look, let's get something straight right now. I've been made a patsy and my feelings are hurt. I may not get over it until I get a big, fat bonus in the mail. No later than tomorrow.
Muscular, witty, and to top it off, a businessman. Mr. Diamond, I think you have a future.
What's that you're playing, Rick?
Oh, it's a new song, dear.
What's it from?
Show that opened last week.
Oh, the one your client is in?
Mm-hmm. She does it in one of those real tight evening gowns. You know the type.
Mm-hmm. And so do you.
Well, that's a pretty song.
Well, let me hear it.
Okay.
Well, 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 look who's here. I haven't seen you in many a year. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake. Baked the cake, baked the cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band. Grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band and spread the welcome mat for you. Now I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake, hired a band, goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Now I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig right in. If I knew you'd have come and I'd have baked a cake, hired a band, goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Oh, how'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do?
Honey, how'd you like that?
Well, I don't know why she has to sing that in an evening gown.
Well, she doesn't have a very good voice, dear.
Rick, I can't sing at all.
Sweetheart, you could come on in a tent doing 12 courses of Down in the Canebrake, and the critics would lock Joyce Wallace in the zoo.
Do you really think so?
Let's go buy a tent.
Oh, Rick, don't be silly. I couldn't wear a tent.
Well, you could try. If it doesn't work, I know a camping spot in the Catskills.
Oh, Rick.
Thrifty Diamond.
Yes, I know. Never waste a good tent.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Ed Begley played Lieutenant Walt Levinson. Also in the cast were Wilms Herbert, Francis Robinson, Clark Gordon, Joan Banks, Jack Crucian, and Charles Seal. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Today's show was written by Blake Edwards and directed by Russell Hughes. Dick Powell currently may be seen in the motion picture version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. This is Eddie King inviting you to be with us next Sunday at this same time when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. What's on NBC today? Later today, you'll hear Thornton Wilder's prize-winning play, Our Town, on Theater Guild on the Air. Today's Theater Guild production stars Elizabeth Taylor and Walter Houston. And for comedy, be sure to tune for the Phil Harris Alice Faye Show. Sunday on NBC is filled with entertainment, so keep tuned here. Next, hear James Melton and Harvest of Stars on NBC. National Broadcasting Company presents Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
All right, Shamus, hand it over. Let's have it.
Have what?
I ain't got time to play games. This time you got to believe me. This time I'm unhappy, so hand it over.
You're not making it very easy.
I'm going to make it a lot tougher.
How much tougher can things get?
You'd be surprised. I've waited a long time for this.
Well, I guess everything comes to he who waits.
You won't have to wait anymore. You know something? I don't mind killing you at all.
Here's another exciting half hour with Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Diamond Detective Agency, homicide made easy. With us, it's the corpse that counts.
Oh, I just don't think I'll ever get used to it.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. What are you doing?
Right now, nothing. But I've been considering a few push-ups or something just to keep my heart going. I've been sitting behind this desk so long my blood doesn't circulate anymore. It just lies around in puddles.
Oh, Rick.
Morning, Mr. Diamond.
Oh, hold it a second, honey. Morning, Phil.
Who's Phil?
The postman.
Oh.
Special delivery for you. Return receipt on it. Here, sign right here.
Sure. Okay, there you are, Phil.
Okay. See you later, Mr. Diamond.
Yeah.
Rick?
Yeah, yes, dear?
Well, what is it? Well, what does the postman want?
I wanted to give me a letter.
Oh?
Special delivery. From the City Hall.
Oh, must be important. What does it say?
Let's see. It says, Mr. Richard Diamond, address, so on and so forth. Oh, yeah. Dear sir, you are hereby notified that under the laws of this state, you can be called... Oh, for Pete's sake.
Well, what's the matter?
Of all the rotten...
Oh, stop making noises and tell me what's wrong.
You know what this stupid letter is about?
I've been trying to find out.
I, honey, have got to report to the police commission and get examined.
Oh, Rick, have you caught something?
Dear, in this state, the commission can call in any private detective and give him a test to find out whether or not he can still qualify to keep on operating.
You mean they give you a test like in school?
You're darn right. Oh, and it says here I've got to appear today.
Well, what if you don't?
Well, I lose the bond I had to post when I took out my license.
Oh, Rick, you better get right down there.
Oh, and here's something else that's real cute. Guess where I have to take the test?
Walt's precinct. Has to be.
Yeah, aren't they the little devils? Report to Lieutenant Walter Levinson, 5th Precinct, homicide.
What time, Rick?
Time? 10 minutes ago.
Oh, bye, Rick.
It was 10 after 11 when I hung up on Helen. It was 12 after when I hit the street. The 5th Precinct was a good 10 blocks away, and I was bounding into the squad room by 11:18. Needless to say, it put a horrible strain on several unused ligaments. 4 or 5 boys in my charming profession were there ahead of me.
Well, boys, it looks like the commission's serious this time. When they start dragging in their pets, namely one Richard Diamond, you can bet the heads are going to start rolling.
What if the heads do start rolling, Romero? You got a spare?
That's very...
Hey, Shamus, you're late.
Well, Sergeant Otis, do you need a shave, or have you been sleeping with your head on a porcupine?
I ain't got no time for your crummy jokes, Diamond. Take a seat and wait your turn.
Thank you, Otis.
By the by, you're the last on the list.
That figured.
Yeah, take a seat, Diamond. Last on the list, huh? Looks like you don't swing as much weight as you thought you did.
At least now I can understand the reason for this examination.
Oh, you can, huh?
Sure. Guys like you, Romero, would make it necessary to clean up any organization.
Oh, I take it you don't think I'm a credit to the profession, huh, Diamond?
Take it any way you like, but stick with the first guess.
Oh, what's the matter, Rick? Maybe I'm taking some of your business away, huh?
Look, Romero, the kind of business you handle would keep me buying too much disinfectant. And as long as you're asking what's wrong, I'll tell you 2 things.
Yeah?
You're a lousy detective, and you'd burn your grandmother if there was enough money in it.
Oh, okay. What's the second beef, Ricky?
You just said it. You want to talk to me, it's Mr. Diamond. You slip again, and I'll put your jaw in a position so you won't forget.
Is that right?
Oh, get out of my way, Romero.
Oh, sure, Mr. Diamond.
Hey, Rick, can I see you a minute?
Yeah, by all means, see your friends and have a good talk about me.
What is it, Alan?
I just thought you might be more comfortable over here. I would have called you sooner. I was kind of hoping you might lay one on Romero.
Oh, I'd love to bust his face up. There's just no excuse for him.
Okay, so we all got our bonds to worry about. Relax, you got a long wait.
Okay, Diamond, it's your turn now.
Not really.
Go on in. Sorry you had to wait so long.
Thank you, Sergeant Otis. You're very kind. If I'd waited any longer, I'd have been numb. And don't ask me where.
Now, come in, Rick. Bring your slate pencil.
Yeah.
Sit down, Mr. Diamond.
In a nice, soft chair? Oh, I'm afraid I couldn't do that, Lieutenant. I've gotten so used to that bench outside, sort of grown to fit it, you might say.
Oh, now, Rick, I'm sorry, but there was nothing I could do about it.
Mr. Diamond, Lieutenant.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I hear you've been giving that to a lot of people lately. Otis tells me you and Pat Romero had some kind of discussion along those lines.
Why doesn't the government stick Otis out on the beach somewhere and use him for radar? Let him look for flying saucers.
Rick, there's no sense in acting like a child.
The name is Diamond.
Since when?
Since 2 hours of solid sitting, Lieutenant.
Okay, Mr. Diamond. Unfortunately, the commission set this thing up, Mr. Diamond. I had nothing to do with it, Mr. Diamond. As for your waiting, there's enough hard feelings about your relations with this department. If I put you at the head of the list, Mr. Diamond...
shut up.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Mr. Diamond.
Mr. Diamond.
That's better.
It certainly is. Here's the first half of the examination paper. You'll get the second half later. Write the answers to these questions.
How long have I got?
Take your time. Still mad?
Yeah.
Oh.
So for the next 30 minutes, I wrote. I wrote and Walt stewed. It was something I could always count on with Walt, and being my best friend, he never had been able to get used to it. I looked up and caught him a couple of times, looking out of the corner of his eye to make sure I was getting them right. Don't misunderstand, Walt would never give me the answers. He'd just cough or blow his nose or something to show me I wasn't on the right track. Oh. Oh? Huh. There you are, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Mr. Diamond.
Am I finished?
You most certainly are not. Like the others before you, Mr. Diamond, you will have to solve, to my complete satisfaction, a hypothetical case of homicide. And then come back here and fill in the second half of the examination.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Walt. I did that in police school.
It's for Pete's sake, Lieutenant.
Oh, all right.
One moment, Mr. Diamond. I'll get the man who's going to give you the test. Otis.
Yeah, Lieutenant?
Oh, no.
Would you mind coming in here and taking Mr. Diamond down to the basement?
He's ready for the test, huh?
Yes, Sergeant. He's ready.
Now, there's a dummy in that room there, Diamond.
You sure leave yourself wide open, Otis.
Thanks. Now the dummy, or in this case, the victim, has been murdered. You will go in and try to solve the murder to the best of your ability. If you are intelligent and observing, you will locate the necessary clues which have been placed about the room. Go on in.
How long have I got, Sergeant?
30 minutes, starting now. Go ahead in.
Otis! Otis!
Oh, now come on, Shamus. You ain't going to tell me you solved it already.
No, Otis, I ain't. But there's something I think you should know.
Yeah, what?
There are 2 victims in this room. And I hate to be the one to tell you, but I'm afraid one of them isn't really a dummy.
What do you mean?
One of them is a body, and it's very dead. Get the lieutenant. Well, there you are, Walt. Pat Romero, shot through the head.
Oh, no. Shut the door, Otis.
Yeah.
And lock it. Stand in front of it. Don't let anybody in. How did this happen? How did Romero get shot in my department? Oh, what'll the commissioners say?
Lieutenant...
You shut up.
Walt, relax. Will you take it easy now?
Oh, sure. Relax. Take it easy. When the commissioner hears about this, I'll have a lot of time to relax on a beat in Flatbush.
Look, Walt...
And the newspapers. What's going to happen when they get wind of this?
Listen, Walt...
Private detective shot in lab room of 5th Precinct. Homicide. Relax. Take it easy. Sure.
Well, at least shut up long enough to hear what I've got to say.
Rick, what am I going to do?
Well, now listen to me. If we can solve this thing before anyone gets wind of it, maybe it won't be so bad.
You're right. Maybe it won't.
We'll keep this room closed up as long as possible.
Otis, if you let anyone in here, I'll personally see that you never... Where are you going, Diamond?
I'm going to Romero's office. I'll call you from there. Make a check on his body and have all the dope ready for me.
Oh, don't you worry about the dope, Rick. I've got more dope in this department than any other in the whole world. I've got the biggest. Otis.
Yeah, Lieutenant?
Walt chased Otis up the wall, and I headed for Pat Romero's office. Everything was happening so fast, I didn't take time to think much past the fact that the private detective profession had taken a step in the right direction when someone retired Romero. But Walt was in a spot, and someone had broken the law, so it looked like it was up to me to try and tie things together. I got to Romero's building, went up to the 8th floor, tripped over a couple of rats having a nervous breakdown because they couldn't find their way out, found his office, opened the door, and started feeling sorry for myself right away. Oh. I never saw him. All I remember is something black and shiny in front of my face just as I hit the floor. When I tried to take a better look, the bright, shiny something kissed me right in the mouth, and I went to sleep the hard way. When I finally came around, it was like trying to tiptoe through an acre of beach balls. I stumbled a couple of times, spit out a little blood. Very little, because the way I felt, there couldn't have been too much left. When I finally got around to a normal way of thinking, I perceived two things. It was still daytime, and the office of one Mr. Pat Romero, deceased, was a wreck.
Fifth Precinct homicide.
Well?
Who is this first?
Oh, now, come on. This is Diamond.
Well, I thought so, but I'm not going to admit anything for a while, even my name.
Anyone find out about...
No. What did you find out?
Well, I walked into his office and got my brains scattered.
By whom?
By whom? I don't know. I wish I did. I have a very sore head.
Well, Romero was shot all right, but we can't find the bullet.
Well, it's not a very big room.
We'll find it, but in the meantime, here's something else. Romero had $10,000 in cash on him. New bills.
Go ahead.
That's all we've come up with so far. We'll have more to go on when we find that bullet.
Well, maybe it's still in him.
Went clean through. Messed up his pretty patent leather haircut.
What?
What do you mean, what? I said the bullet...
Oh, never mind, Walt. Bless your little pointed head. You just gave me an idea.
About what?
About the guy who worked me over a little while ago.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Hurry up and find that missing bullet. Walt had said something about patent leather when he referred to Romero's greasy hairdo. That was all I needed. It opened a door someplace, and there, sitting with its legs crossed, was the biggest hunch I've ever seen. And it was wearing patent leather shoes. The only guy I could think of who would know a man like Romero and still wear patent leather shoes in the afternoon was a local gambler with a reputation as a fashion plate, monocle, striped trousers, and always the patent leather shoes. In fact, that's where he got his nickname, the Patent Leather Kid. This was a small clue, and I knew it, but one thing was in my favor. Anyone who would tear up Romero's office and kick me in the face had to be a bad little boy, and the Patent Leather Kid was typecasting. The kid's real name was Amos Fletcher, and he ran a small club over on 14th Street.
Oh, I'm sorry, my friend, but the... Well...
Hello, Fletcher.
I was going to say I'm sorry, my friend, but the place isn't open until 6.
I got a few questions.
Come back at 6.
Fletcher, I'm a little unhappy right about now. You answer the questions like a good boy, or I'll kick you all over the place.
You mind if I call a few of my boys to watch?
If you like. Tell them I got a .38 under my arm that goes off when I get excited. Got a few questions.
Come back at 6.
Fletcher, I'm a little unhappy right about now. You answer the questions like a good boy, or I'll kick you all over the place.
You mind if I call a few of my boys to watch?
If you like. Tell them I got a .38 under my arm that goes off when I get excited. Tell them I sort of lose my head when I get kicked in the mouth and don't get the answers I want. I think you better believe me.
So you got kicked in the mouth?
Yeah, by a pair of patent leather shoes, just like yours.
I had nothing to do with it.
You know a guy named Romero?
Romero? No, I don't know a guy by that name.
Where were you an hour ago?
Right here. I have a couple of friends to prove it. We were playing cards, canasta.
Okay.
I'm glad you're satisfied, Mr. Diamond.
Who said I was satisfied?
No?
Not a bit.
Well, what about this Romero?
He got himself shot.
Badly?
As bad as you can get shot.
Well, Shamus, that's a chance you boys take. Maybe Romero would have lived longer in another racket. Think about it, Shamus.
I'll think about it, Fletcher. I'll think about it a long time.
Good. Let me know what you decide.
You'll hear about it.
Homicide, 5th Precinct.
Well, check and find out where Amos Fletcher does his banking. See if he's made any big withdrawals lately.
Patent leather kid? What's he got to do with it?
Just check.
Okay.
Now, what about the bullet? Have you found that yet?
No.
Oh, swell. Did you find anything else?
A bunch of stuff in Romero's wallet.
What?
Oh, driver's license, social security numbers, some business cards. Coming from a real estate office that might be important.
Why should it be?
A notation on the back. It says, call Miss Crockett about new lease. Date after that. Yesterday.
New lease? Romero has an office. Wonder what this new lease is.
Why don't you check? Crockett Real Estate, Lexington Avenue.
Bye.
Au revoir.
What?
Something I could... Well.
Good afternoon.
Ain't it though? Those can be before you rolled them gorgeous shoulders through that door. Sit down, Sonny. Relax. Have yourself a drink.
No, thanks. A little early in the day for me.
A little earlier. Well, you'll excuse me, won't you, Sonny? If it gets any later, my stomach's liable to rust. Get it?
Yeah, all over me.
What's your name, Sonny? Gotta know, if I'm going to sell you some real estate. Played football in school, Sonny? Figures. Oh, look at them shoulders.
Look, sweetheart.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, look, sweetheart.
Oh.
Why?
No sense in raising all these goosebumps for nothing. Sweetheart, huh? Well, what can I do for you, Sonny? You want Madison Avenue at 50 cents a front foot?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Sure won't have a drink, Sonny?
No, thanks. I'd just like to ask you one question.
Go right ahead, Sonny. I may not look it, but I'm considered one of the best real estate agents in this state.
Do you know a man named Romero?
Sure, I know him.
Did you just rent him some offices?
Yep. Signed the lease yesterday. A whole new suit of offices over on 46th Street.
46th Street? Where on 46?
Oh, right there. Say, are you a cop?
What makes you think that?
Oh, I don't know. Romero's offices are right across from the police station.
The 5th Precinct.
Sonny, you bother me. You're too nervous. Now, why don't you just sit down and get comfortable and we'll
What
talk...
building are the offices in?
Carson building on the 4th floor. But why don't you just take it easy, Sonny?
Thanks, sweetheart.
Oh, you devil, you.
Now, look, Rick, we know Romero was shot in this room while he was either sitting or kneeling.
Because the bullet entered his head at the high angle.
Yeah.
I think he was shot with a rifle, Walt.
A rifle?
Yeah, from across the street. Romero rented some new offices in the Carson building, directly opposite this building. I just saw them. Somebody tore those apart, too.
Well, I checked on Amos Fletcher. Does his banking at the National. Made a withdrawal this morning, $10,000 in new bills. Who is it?
Otis.
Come on in.
Has the Shamus solved it yet, Lieutenant?
Walt, come here.
Yeah?
Now, look, 4th floor. Carson building, right over there. See the open window?
Yeah?
Now, if someone in one of those offices fired a rifle, and there's no bullet hole in the lower portion of the window in this room, that means it went through the open part. So Romero would have to be standing, let's say about right here.
Well, that would make the slug somewhere out in the hall.
Right.
But it would have to pass through the door. There's no hole in the door.
Hey, the door was open when me and the Shamus came down here.
That's right, Walt. Let's see if we can find that bullet.
What was Romero doing down here?
Oh, he was just finishing this part of the test when I went up to get Diamond.
Hey, Walt.
Huh?
I think I got the bullet. Yeah.
Under the rug.
Yeah, you'll have to pry it out. It's in the floor pretty deep.
Okay. Who did we go after? Amos Fletcher?
That's right.
What's your proof?
Not much. It's all a guess. You know what kind of a guy Romero was.
Yeah, the worst.
Well, let's see. Romero had $10,000 in his pocket. Fletcher took out $10,000 this morning.
Sounds like blackmail.
Could be. Somebody was tearing Romero's old office apart looking for something when I broke in on him. And got a patent leather shoe in the face for my trouble.
That isn't very much to go on.
Well, how about this? I asked Fletcher if he knew Romero. He said no. But as I left, he mentioned that Romero probably got killed because, like myself, he was in the wrong racket. How did he know that?
Well, still not enough to convict him.
Would a confession do it, Grouchy?
You know darn good and well a confession is the only thing that would do it. That or find the murder weapon and prove it belongs to Fletcher.
No, you're so technical. Okay, I'm going back to the office. Give me about 10 minutes and have Otis call Fletcher.
Oh? Have Otis call Fletcher?
Oh, not as Sergeant Otis. Just have him call and give Fletcher a friendly tip. From the way those two offices were torn up, it's my guess that Fletcher hasn't found what he's looking for yet. Just tell him I found it.
Found what?
Found anything. You don't have to be specific.
Who said I was going to be?
Going to be what, you mallet head?
Specific.
You don't even know what it means.
It means precisely formulated or restricted.
Huh?
Oh, here, I got the bullet out of the floor, Lieutenant.
Bye, Walt. I left the precinct and headed back for Broadway in my office on the corner of 53rd. I knew that Amos Fletcher, the patent leather kid, was the boy we wanted. But whether or not he'd fall for the gag was a matter of luck. Luck is a big part of my business. So I went to my office and sat down behind my desk to wait. In case Amos Fletcher showed up, I wanted to be sure to be able to hold up my end of the conversation. So I took out my .38 and put it across my knees. Diamond Detective Agency. If you've slaughtered a dozen, no difference to me. 1 or 50, it's the same old fee.
What kind of a remark is that, Shamus?
What kind of remark did it sound like, Sergeant?
I ain't got time to answer that. I called Fletcher.
Good. What did you tell him?
Well, I was pretty good, as a matter of fact. I disguised my voice like this, and I says, Amos Fletcher, and he says, yeah. So I says, just a little tip I thought you might want to know about. Richard Diamond has got that which you has been looking for. He found it in Romero's new offices. How was that, Shamus?
Brilliant change of voice.
You think it'll work?
Put down the phone.
You hear me, Shamus? You think it'll work?
Hang it up.
Hey, Diamond!
Oh, that's better. All right, Shamus, let's have it.
Have what?
I haven't got time to play games. This time you've got to believe me. This time I'm unhappy, so hand it over.
You're making it pretty tough, Fletcher.
I'm going to make it a lot tougher.
Oh, now isn't that a pretty big gun to be carrying around?
It's a little big, sure, but it does everything I want it to.
Mm-hmm. A German Schmeischer, isn't it?
That's right.
Put a stock on it and you could shoot it like a rifle.
I'm going to count 3, and then I'm just going to shoot it. Now, why don't you be smart and give me the stuff? Let it ring.
Well, it might be a paying client.
It might. Let it ring.
You shot Pat Romero from his new offices across the street from the 5th Precinct, didn't you, Fletcher?
Is that what you say?
Yeah. What was he doing, blackmailing you? You gave him $10,000 sometime today.
You know, you're talking yourself right into a long box.
Why did you shoot him in a police station?
I paid him the $10,000 and he handed me the stuff, and I thought it was a McCoy. I went back to my office and started checking through this stuff. That phone's going to bother me.
There. You checked the stuff back in your office and you found out it was phony. You got worried, went back to Romero's offices. He wasn't there. He was across the street in the 5th Precinct. You spotted him through the window and shot him.
That's right, Shamus. I saw him talking to a cop and figured he might be spilling his guts. I waited until the cop left and I nailed him. Now give me the stuff.
You'll have to believe me, Fletcher. I haven't got it.
Don't give me that. I got a tip.
Sure you did. That was Sergeant Otis from Homicide.
You're crazy.
Am I? He said,
Just a little tip I thought maybe you might want to know about. Richard Diamond has got that which you has been looking for.
What did Romero have on you?
Some records. You know something, Diamond? I don't mind killing you at all.
Drop it, Fletcher.
What?
Wait on, Walt.
Fletcher.
How is he, Walt?
Pretty bad. I didn't know you had a gun, Rick.
Neither did Fletcher.
Diamond,
Yeah?
phone for a doctor. Hurry.
I'll do it, Rick. Hey, who tore this phone out of the wall?
Fletcher got tired of hearing it ring.
What's that you're playing, Rick?
Oh, it's an old thing.
Oh. Yes.
Hello, Helen. This is Walt.
Yes, Walt, he's right here.
Thanks, Dan. Hello, Walt.
Rick, we found the stuff Romero was blackmailing Fletcher with in a safety deposit box. A bunch of books that exposed one of Fletcher's old rackets, enough to send him away for life.
Well, bully for you.
Oh, and something else. You better get down here right away.
What for?
You didn't finish your test. You don't want to flunk it, do you?
What?
You got the first part all right. The hypothetical part I can cover for you. But you didn't do anything on the last part of the written examination.
Now, you listen to me, Fatty.
Fatty?
The fattest. I've chased my head off solving a case and getting your big feet...
Big feet?
Big feet out of trouble. I've gotten shot at, insulted, kicked in the face.
Well, those things...
I don't want to hear any more of your lame-brained excuses. You just fix it up for me, and I'm going to go in and drop a few subtle hints to the commissioner about his nasty old lieutenant.
You wouldn't.
Oh, but I would. What did you say?
Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Take the test for me. Fill out the answers yourself. Cheat.
Cheat?
Cheat!
But...
Oh, that's what you always say.
Now, what were we talking about?
Oh, honey, you were asking me about this little old song?
Pretty. What is it?
Oh, well, give a listen.
Oh, how I miss you tonight. Miss you when lights are low. Oh, how I need you tonight. More than you'll ever know. Each moment though we're apart, you're never out of my heart. But I'd rather be lonely and wait for you only. Oh, pal, how I miss you tonight.
Okay.
Oh, it's very pretty. Shall I?
Might as well.
Yes.
May I please speak to Mr. Diamond?
Oh, my goodness. Rick.
What?
Yes, but look out.
Oh, all right. Hello.
You passed, Mr. Diamond, 99 out of 100.
99 out of 100, Which one did I miss?
The last one. I knew you wouldn't care, so I let Otis fill it in for you.
No.
Yes, the commissioner wants to see you tomorrow morning.
Why? What was the question?
To what department does the cleanup squad belong?
Well, what did Otis write for an answer?
The Department of Sanitation. Tomorrow at 11, Rick. Au revoir.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Ed Begley played Lieutenant Walt Levinson. Also in the cast were Wilms Herbert, Francis Robinson, Don Diamond, Ann Morrison, and Paul Dubov. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Today's show was written by Blake Edwards and directed by Russell Hughes. Dick Powell currently may be seen in the motion picture version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. This is Eddie King inviting you to be with us next Sunday at this same time when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. What's on NBC today? One of the finest programs in NBC's Sunday lineup of stellar entertainment is Theater Guild on the Air. Later today, be sure to hear Richard Widmark and Teresa Wright in the romantic comedy There's Always Juliet. That's Richard Widmark and Teresa Wright on Theater Guild on the Air today on this NBC station. Next, hear James Melton and Harvest of Stars on NBC. Portions of the following program are transcribed. National Broadcasting Company presents Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Roberts.
Hello, Walt. Hi, Rick.
The show?
Not yet. Fisher's covering the service entrance.
We'll go in. Honk the horn if you spot anything.
Right.
We'll get out here, Otis. Get the car out of sight.
Like old times, Rick.
Yeah, but I don't miss them. Somebody always gets shot up.
Here's another exciting half hour with Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Hey, you, hold it. There you are, sir. Candid snapshot of yourself strolling down the Great White Way.
Look, thanks, Bud.
Just sending this card with your name and address.
Look, Fran, thank you.
Mr. Diamond, please. You don't know me, but I know you. You used to be a cop. I done time. That's how I know, see?
Okay.
Heard you was a private cop now. Came to your office to see you, but I was too early.
Now, look, what is this?
Please, you gotta take this card. I think I'm being tailed.
Little men with nasty old sledgehammers?
I'll call you later. Take the card.
I told you
Take the card. Here, take it. Phone you later.
Diamond Detective Agency. Mary had a little lamb. She hit it with a stick. She could have gotten 20 years. Instead, she came to Rick.
Oh, are you really that good?
Well, I got the inside on who knocked off Cock Robin.
Well, good for you.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. Did you just get in?
Yeah.
Kind of late, isn't it?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Work late on a case?
Half a case.
Alone?
The funniest thing happened to me on the way to the office.
Alone?
No, I was leading patrol number 3 of the Brownies.
I mean last night. Were you alone?
Don't you want to hear what happened to me on the way to the office?
I want to hear what happened to you last night.
Oh, now relax, honey. I was with Walt.
Honest?
Honest. We played poker. If you don't believe me, stop in at the 5th precinct. Walt's hired a voodoo witch doctor to shrink his head back to normal.
Well, all right. Now what happened to you on the way to the office?
Oh. Well, the darndest thing. Some little guy comes out of the crowd and snaps my picture.
Snaps your picture?
Yeah, you know, one of those sidewalk photographers. Then he creeps up to me and gives me a card like he was passing a pound of radium and tells me to hang on to it until he calls. Said he was being tailed.
Well, who was he?
Who knows? He knew me all right.
Well, what's on the card?
Oh, nothing much. Got it right here. Just a place for your name and address.
Well, you're supposed to send it in and get your picture back.
That's right. Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Well, there's something stuck in the middle of the card. Didn't see it before.
Well, Rick, hurry up. Find out what it is.
Oh. Hey.
Well, stop with the mystery. What is it?
Oh, it's a negative. Small negative.
Oh, we couldn't have developed your picture that quickly.
No, it's too small to make out what it is.
Hold it up to the light.
Honey, I am. Just looks like a bunch of people on the street.
Oh, why don't you have a print made of it?
I got a better idea. Why don't you hang up the little old phone and give my friend, the frightened photographer, a chance to call? I'll call you later.
Brute.
That's later, dear. Bye. Well, that's the way it started. I hung up the phone, turned around in my chair, and held the negative up to the light again. Couldn't see a thing that made it unusual. The more I tried to figure it out, the less sense it made. My better judgment started chuckling, but somewhere down in the middle of my stomach, a little alarm started ringing. I had that lousy feeling again, and no matter how hard I tried to talk myself out of it, I knew something was wrong. That little alarm kept sounding off, and believe me, I felt pretty foolish when I realized it was the phone. Yeah?
Mr. Diamond?
Oh. Been taking any more pictures?
How'd you know it was me?
Scientific police methods. Hunch, and I recognize your voice.
Find the negative in the card?
Yeah. What does it mean?
Don't want to talk over the phone. Come to 222 Bleecker Street, apartment H.
You want me to bring the negative?
No. Hide it. If they stop you, I don't want to have it on you.
If who stops me?
They'll kill you, sure, if they find it on you.
Well, one thing was certain. The little photographer sure knew how to get me interested. I started out of the office when I remembered he'd said to hide the negative. So, loving a good melodrama, and being the type who sits home Sundays to listen to Sam Spade, I found a piece of adhesive tape, put the negative back in the card, pulled out a desk drawer, and stuck the negative on the bottom of the drawer. Then I closed the drawer and headed for Bleecker Street, apartment H. I waited a few seconds and then gave it another try.
Yeah?
I'm looking for the guy who lives here.
Oh, you are, huh?
Yeah, short little guy, takes pictures.
He does, huh?
Well, your name's Einstein, isn't it?
Nah.
Look, I just want to see the little guy who lives here.
Louie!
Hi, I found some knishes in the icebox.
Oh, that's swell. There's somebody out here wants to see George.
Some liver waste, too. Huh?
Somebody wants to see George.
Oh. Well, maybe it's the guy he called. Hiya. You want to see George, huh?
I want to see the guy who called me. If his name's George, swell.
Shall I let him in?
Yeah.
Come in.
Thanks, Toto.
His name's Tony.
You called me Einstein before.
Funny. George is in the other room, right over there.
Thanks.
I seen you before.
Goody.
Used to be a cop. Yeah? Private eye now.
Hey, what the...
That's George. See the one you want? Name's Diamond, ain't it?
Look, dreamy. Is he sleeping one off?
No, he's dead.
Who killed him?
I did. I helped. Okay, you helped. I wouldn't, Chalmers.
Yeah, I got a rod in my pocket. Had it on you all the time. Pretty good, huh?
He sees a lot of movies. I'll just take your gun, Chalmers.
Be careful with the holster. I knitted it myself.
Funny. You hungry, Chalmers?
Not a bit.
You, Tony?
Oh, I'm starved.
Put him to sleep while we have lunch, huh?
Certainly.
Hey, now...
Louie.
Huh?
Let's heat them knishes. I like them that way.
Yeah. I hope they're potato.
While the Rover boys loaded up on liverwurst and knishes, I slept it off. The one with a pug nose and a steel wool complexion, called Tony, had tapped me right behind the ear with his gun, and it took me a pint of blood and 15 minutes to find my way back. When I finally rolled myself into a sitting position, I lifted my sore skull and looked up at my two lovely playmates.
Hey, Tony.
Uh-huh.
You got liver waste on your chin.
Oh, thank you, Louie.
Oh, how you feel, Chalmers?
Like a lark.
He is funny, you know. We want the negative, Chalmers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
While you was napping, we thought to join the party. It ain't here.
It ain't?
Nah. So we figure, seeing as how George called you, maybe you know something about it.
How'd you know George called me?
Oh, we heard him just as he was hanging up. He went for a gun, so we knocked him off. Where's the negative?
I don't know.
Maybe he's got it on him, Louie.
Find out, huh?
Hold still, Chalmers. Here's his wallet, Catch. No, nothing else.
Nothing much in the wallet. Hey, here's a bunch of cards. Diamond Detective Agency. Hey, get a load of the fancy printing.
Yeah, fancy.
And maybe he's got it in his office. How about it, Chalmers?
Look, you two broken-down comics. Anything in my office the termites have got dibs on. And I still don't know about a negative.
Louie, shall we go over there?
Yeah, we gotta find it.
What about the Chalmers?
How long did you put him to sleep before?
15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And 15 minutes, about 20 minutes to get to his office. Half an hour to case it, joint. 2. This time make it an hour, huh?
Hey.
Sure that's good for an hour?
Oh, sure. But if you're worried, I'll give him another 10 minutes just to be safe.
You know, it's little things like that can get awfully monotonous. And if you're not conditioned, sometimes you end up with a few loose bolts. Tony was a man of his word, all right. An hour and 10 minutes later, I was stumbling around the room trying to comb the cobwebs out of my eyes. This also can be somewhat of a problem, especially when your eyes have come loose and rolled back in your head someplace. Well, I leaned over, shook my head a couple of times, got the eyes rolling around until I felt them drop into place, then I found my way to the phone.
Fifth Precinct, Sergeant Otis.
Well, don't worry about it. They'll find a cure someday.
Oh, no. What do you want, Diamond?
Your other head. I'm going bowling.
Someday, Chalmers,
Someday, Sergeant, you're going to find your true niche. And Ringling Brothers will have to find you a mate. Now, put the lieutenant on the phone.
Oh, now, what do you want?
How's your head?
Don't you shout at me.
Well, it's your own fault. Who in the world drinks old-fashioned stingers?
I do, and I'm sorry. How do you feel?
Numb.
Now, take some orange juice, Tabasco, and 3 raw eggs.
Walt, please.
It's great. Makes you sick as a dog.
Look, Walt, if my head is the wrong size, it's because it was beaten that way.
Oh, no. Have you gotten kicked around again?
I got so many Waltz, I look like an advertisement for Puff Rice.
What happened this time?
Get over to 222 Bleecker Street, apartment H.
Why?
Because I got a little old corpse for you.
Oh, not today. Not today, please.
Take some orange juice, Tabasco, and 3 raw eggs.
Oh.
Weak mind, weak stomach. What's the police force coming to? Hello, Bright Eyes.
Oh, can't you lower your voice a little? Well, go on in, Otis.
Oh, sure.
Pelican Feet needs an engraved invitation.
Well, shut the door. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you... Oh, what did I do?
Relax, Walt, relax. You don't look so bad. I think I like you with a purple face.
You said there was a corpse here. Where is it? And save the gags.
The dead man is in here, laughing boy.
You don't have to be nasty. Coroner should be here any minute.
Well, there's the victim.
Who is he? Otis, take a look.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
His name's George Phipps. I went through some of his things while I was waiting for you. Here's his wallet.
George Phipps? Let me get a better look.
Know him?
Get out of the way, Otis.
But you said...
Yeah, I know him. Ex-con. Got sent up just about the time you went on the force.
He remembered me.
What do you do? Drop circulars on Sing Sing? Otis, it wasn't that funny.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
No,
Lieutenant.
Otis.
Oh, what, Lieutenant?
Shut up.
The rest of the boys from Homicide finally arrived, along with the coroner, and I briefed Walt on everything that had happened up to that point. George Phipps had been shot in the back, and the boys found the slug on the other side of the room in the wall, so Walt asked for a complete report as soon as possible. Then we climbed into the squad car and went back to Walt's office.
Now, what about that negative? You think it's still in your office?
I don't know. I'll go over later and check.
I think you can identify the two gun-ups who worked you over?
Drag out the files.
Well, if these two guys knew George Phipps, maybe they did time with him.
Could be.
One's name was Tony, huh? Well, Tony Payton did time at Sing Sing, and he sounds like your description. This look like you, boy?
Let's see. Well, you little Dickens, you. You win the butterscotch cake.
I'm right?
You certainly are. This guy is a sure cure for insomnia.
Okay, let's see if we can find out about the other one.
Here's the report, Lieutenant. George Phipps was shot with a .38.
Hey, Tony Payton put me to sleep with the end of a .38.
He did, huh?
Would you mind finishing the report, Sergeant?
Not at all. Been dead about 2 hours. Phipps started working for the Speedy Photo Laboratory 4 days ago. Has about 4 photographers working for them. You know the kind. Take your picture on the street and give you a card?
Yes, I know the kind.
What's the address of this photo lab, Otis?
Down 36th Street.
Walt, I'm going to my office, see if the negative's still there.
Well, you've got to identify the other mug that worked you over.
Oh, I don't know his name or anything else. Take an hour.
Well, I'm going along. I want to see this negative.
Then let's go.
You want me to drive?
I can make it, Sergeant.
Oh.
Shame on you, Walt.
You know he just wants to turn on the siren.
Well, the place is sure a mess.
They really did a job in your office. Negative there?
No, didn't think it would be.
Swell. Now what have we got?
Well, I don't know about you, but I've got an idea. You go on back to the station. I'll check with you.
Where do you think you're going?
To the Speedy Photo Lab. It's not quite 6. Maybe I can get there before the close.
And what do you think you're going to find there? The negative's gone.
Sure it is, but it was developed there.
You think maybe there's a print?
No, that picture was probably taken of somebody on the street. They don't print up those things unless somebody sends in the card. Somebody must have, so there's got to be a print. Phipps only worked for them for 4 days, so the picture had to be taken in that time. Yeah.
Let me talk to Lieutenant Diamond.
Sure, but who's there to show you how? It's for you, Walt.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody ever says hello.
What?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, I got something. We just got a report on a stiff in the river. Thought you'd want to go check.
Oh, sure. In the river, huh?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Well, good. I'll just go rent a little old rowboat and sail merrily up and down until I find the crowd. What's the address, you hornhead?
Oh, 682 River Street.
Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the matter, Walt?
I gotta go check on a homicide. Come on. It's on the way to the photo lab. I'll drop you off.
We climbed in the squad car and cut across town. In front of a small white building on 36th Street, Walt let me out and headed for the river. I went into the Speedy Photo Lab and flashed the badge just long enough for the guy in charge to think I was a legit officer. Then I went through the list of people who had been mailed pictures in the last 4 days. The Speedy Photo Lab must have been heading for a quick collapse because there were only 7 names. I wrote down the addresses and started to check. The first 4 were strikeouts, but the 5th was good for all the bases.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Mr. Andrew Troop?
Yes?
Did you receive a picture from the Speedy Photo Lab?
Why, yes. What's this all about?
May I see it?
Well, I don't know.
Here's the badge.
A policeman?
Now, don't get excited. Everything's all right.
Well, I can't help but get excited. A real live policeman. How wonderful.
Oh, dandy.
You see, I'm an amateur criminologist.
I'll send you a magnifying glass. Now, may I see the picture?
I'll get it right away. A real policeman. I may break out in a rash.
He got the picture all right, along with his correspondence course from the Find the Clue Detective School. And while he explained his advanced theories on police procedure, I took a good look at the snapshot. He was, of course, the reason for the picture. He was walking along toward the camera, puffed up like a park pigeon with his eye on some popcorn. But there in the background were my two sweet skull crushers, Tony Payton and his friend. But nothing seemed wrong. They were simply walking out of a building, one on either side of a short, stocky man with a large briefcase.
Is that picture a clue of some sort?
Well, I don't know. Do you mind if I take it with me? I'll see that you get it back.
Not at all, not at all. I thought you policemen worked in pairs.
Well, we usually do, but my partner got sore and gave me back my class ring, so we're not speaking. Goodbye, and thank you. I got it, Walt.
I don't care what it is, I'll trade you. Otis for whatever you got.
Here's the picture.
Oh, this is swell.
Well, now what's the matter?
2 homicides in one afternoon, that's what's the matter.
Hey, who was the guy in the river?
Worked for a brokerage firm. Disappeared 4 days ago with $200,000 in negotiable securities. Let's see that picture.
All right. Well, here's the guy who the picture was taken of. Type who works in the pill factory.
Well, there's Tony Payton in the background.
Mm-hmm. The gorilla next to him is his partner.
I know him. That's Louis Russo. 3 times
What do you see?
Holy, no wonder.
No wonder what?
That guy between Tony and Louis.
The one in the middle, the one with the briefcase?
Yeah, that's the one we just fished out of the river.
Oh, then they accidentally got their pictures taken just before they killed the man with the securities.
Sure, Payton evidently saw Phipps take the picture, remembered him from Sing Sing, couldn't go after him until they took care of the guy with the securities.
Sounds good. Phipps developed the picture and saw what he had, got scared, and came to me for help.
That must have been... Oh, what do you want?
We located Tony Payton.
Where?
Over in a broken-down hotel on 25th Street.
Come on.
Fisher and Robert showed the clerk Payton's picture. And the clerk said he was registered there under another name with another guy.
Fisher and Robert staked out?
Yeah, across the street.
Get the car and step on it.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, the siren. There's Roberts parked up ahead. Pull up by him, Otis.
Right.
Roberts.
Hello, Walt. Hi, Rick.
They show?
Not yet. Fisher is covering the service entrance.
We'll go in. Honk the horn once if you spot anything.
Right.
We'll get out here, Otis. Get the car out of sight.
Yeah.
Like old times, Rick.
Yeah, but I don't miss them. Somebody always gets shot at.
Get going, Otis.
Okay.
Ready, Walt?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Desk clerk?
Well, that's right. There's not going to be any shooting, is there?
Not if we can help it. How late are you usually on?
Till midnight.
Is there a room around here, a closet or something we can wait in?
Oh, nothing close to the lobby. Look, if there's going to be any shooting...
What about the elevator?
Well, what about it?
We turn the light off and wait in there?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good idea. That part of the lobby's dark. Wouldn't see us until they were on top of us.
Well, they just live on the second floor. What if they use the stairs?
You won't get that far. Come on, Walt.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
What you do every night.
Oh, sometimes I play the radio. Okay if I play the radio?
All right, but keep it low.
I sure hope there isn't going to be any shooting.
There's the light switch.
That's not it.
Oh, where the...
Okay.
There's a stool over there. Hey, that's too loud.
Hey, lady. Hey.
Yeah?
Turn it down.
What are you doing? Getting that stool.
That's it.
Oh, 211.
Huh? Oh.
Peyton.
Oh, you sure jumpy.
Yeah. 211.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
No.
This dump would make me jumpy, too.
He's heading for the stairs.
When he gets past us. No. Hold it, Tony.
Don't move an inch.
What a shamus.
38.
Look, what is this?
That's a bright remark. Where's your partner?
You think I better make a guess?
I'll make it a good one.
Rick, not in front of taxpayers.
I'm not a cop, and this guy gave me my lumps earlier. Now, where's your partner, Tony?
Someone coming in.
That's Louis.
Coppers, Louis, back!
Watch Tony Walt. I'll go after Louis.
Get the wall.
He's coming your way, Roberts.
He's cutting back your way, Rick.
Stop, Louis. Stop. Okay.
Get me to a hospital, will you?
All right.
Sorry about the hole, but he slipped past.
Get him an ambulance. I'm going back in with Walt.
Sure. Nice shooting.
Okay, Rick?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Tony.
Gee, I didn't think there was going to be any shooting.
Well, you never know, do you?
Rick, I'm getting a little tired of you getting your face all bruised up.
You're getting a little tired.
Well, you know what I mean. I worry.
You worry and I ache. I'll trade you.
If I could, I would.
You little doll. I know you would, honey. I know. As long as we're going to give away your worry and my sore face, let's give them to someone who deserves them. Otis.
Oh, he's got enough trouble of his own.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those feet? There's not a shoe store in town that carries the size.
Rick.
It's true. He can only get one pair a year.
Why only one pair?
Takes 4 months just to lay the keel.
Oh, there it is.
Might as well answer it.
Louis' Pool Hall.
What?
Louis' Pool Hall, snooker, billiards, and straight pool.
Now, you stop that, Helen. Helen?
Look, I don't know what you want, Mac, but the name's Gertrude.
Now, don't give me that. When you picked up the phone, I heard a piano.
Well, of course you hate a piano. What do you think this is, a crummy joint or something? We got high-class entertainment. Anybody that runs 8 straight billiards gets a free beer and a song.
Oh, yeah? Well, Gertrude, would you mind telling me who does the singing?
You mean you ain't heard? We got the world's greatest lyric baritone, Clyde Cat. He's crazy.
Oh, now, for Pete.
No, Clyde. Wait a sec. I'll get him to warble a number. Hey, Clyde.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Flex your tonsils.
Sure. The bird with feathers of blue is waiting for you back in your own backyard. You'll see your castle in Spain through your window pane. Back in your own backyard. Oh, you can go to the east, go to the west, but someday you'll come. Weary at heart, back where you started from. You'll find your happiness lies right under your eyes, back in your own backyard.
There, you see what I mean?
Now, look, I want to speak to Rick.
Don't know him. Maybe he works in the bowling alley. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, Mac. My brother that runs the joint is real skinny, and some jerk just chalked up his head and is using him for a cue.
Now, you wait a
minute. I
minute.
can't, Mac. I can't. He's liable to get a concussion. See you later.
Why didn't you want me to talk to him?
Well, do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Because I wanted you to hear exactly what you're beginning to talk like.
I talk like that?
Close.
Oh, now, come on.
I mean it, Rick. You associate with so many the guys that talk out of the corner of their mouth that you're beginning to pick it up.
Oh, well, honey, if you're going to get square on me.
Now, do you see what I mean? Honey, if you're going to get square on me.
Well, all right. You want a little proper diction, huh?
Well, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
Darling.
Yeah.
Come closer.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, not that close, darling. You're fogging my glasses.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Better?
Much.
Shall we?
Love it.
Oh, Ronnie.
Oh, Cynthia. Hey, it works. I got to remember this.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Ed Begley played Lieutenant Walt Levinson. Also in the cast were Wilms Herbert, Francis Robinson, Byron Kane, Gene Bates, Tony Barrett, and Jack Crucian. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Today's show was written by Blake Edwards and directed by Russell Hughes. Portions were transcribed. Dick Powell currently may be seen in the motion picture version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. This is Eddie King inviting you to be with us when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. Here's an important time change reminder for Richard Diamond fans. This is the last Richard Diamond broadcast in this time period. Beginning April 5th, you will hear Dick Powell as Richard Diamond at a new time on Wednesdays. Check your local newspapers for the exact time, and be sure to tune for Richard Diamond on Wednesdays beginning April 5th. Next Sunday at this time, over most of these same stations, NBC will present Voices and Events, the exciting chronicle of today's happenings throughout the world. Tune here next Sunday for Voices and Events, and be sure to hear the next thrill-packed adventure in the life of Richard Diamond, 1 week from Wednesday, over most of these same NBC stations. Next, hear James Melton and Harvest of Stars on NBC. Broadcasting Company presents Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Here it is. I've got it.
Let me see it.
Here you are.
Oh, yes, indeed. My friend, you have just made us independently wealthy. Many men have died in the past because of this. And unless we're extremely cautious, you and I will be added to the already long list of its victims. Come, hurry.
Here's another exciting half hour with Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Diamond Detective Agency, where the blue of my eyes meets the gold in your wallet.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
You may be right.
You admit it.
Yes, I've seen your wallet.
Oh, Rick.
Hello, Helen, baby.
Hi. What are you doing?
Oh, just finished cleaning out my desk.
Oh, find anything interesting?
Mm-hmm. Sam Spade. Guess he hadn't paid his rent.
Oh, you're impossible.
So, Sam.
Well, I'm not going to try to keep up with this. Am I going to see you tonight?
Oh, sure, darling. Wait a minute, honey. Company just walked in.
Oh.
Something I can do for you, my friend?
Are you Richard Diamond?
That's right.
Client, Rick?
No, I don't know, honey. I'll call you back.
Please, Mr. Diamond. I haven't got much time.
Okay, what's on your mind?
This package. Here, take it. And keep it for me until...
Hey, what's wrong?
Hide it. I'm being followed. Hide it.
Now, take it easy. What's the matter? Hey, fella, come on now. What's... Oh, swell.
Precinct Police Station, Sergeant Otis.
Otis, let me talk to the lieutenant.
This Diamond?
No, it's Ponder, and I think I've been doped. Now put the lieutenant on the line.
Dog. Homicide, Lieutenant Levinson.
Walt, Rick.
Oh, no, it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nobody gets killed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
You better check up on your statistics. There's a guy in my office who makes a liar out of them.
What?
Yeah, lying right here in front of my desk.
He's dead?
Well, if he isn't, he's got a lazy heart.
Maybe he just fainted. Maybe he's suffering from some kind of a shock. Maybe he's got some terrible disease, and he'll give it to you.
Walt, if this guy isn't dead, he's sure going to have a hard time explaining the bullet hole in his back.
Don't touch anything.
Can't he even scratch my head?
Oh, you know what I mean.
All I did was lock the door. Now get over here. Knock 3 times and say, Ricky loves Walter, and I'll open up.
What did you lock the door for?
Well, because this guy came in and gave me a...
Gave you a what?
Wait a minute, Walt.
Come on, what are you mumbling about?
Will you shut up? Someone's trying to get in the door. I'll see you when you get here, Walt. I have one of those locks that any skeleton key would fit, and that was exactly what my visitor was using. He opened the door. I moved back against the wall as the door swung in. My visitor was a young, well-dressed man, about 5 feet 8 or 9, red hair, nose full of freckles, and on top of the nose, a pair of black-rimmed glasses. There was a big bulge under his coat that he started reaching for just as I rolled his arm around behind him.
You're backing me off!
No, not yet. I still got a little way to go.
No!
Just making you more comfortable. Now I'll take this big gun. It must weigh you down.
You can't do this stuff.
Oh, sure I can. See, I just pushed a little.
No!
Just locking the door again. Now sit down in that chair.
My arm.
I'll be happy you still got it. Now, what are you doing patty-footing it around here, using a pass key to get into my office?
I got the wrong office.
Look, Sonny, you see that over there?
What is it?
It's a guy, and it's very dead.
I'll send some flowers.
Make it enough for a duet.
Someone else gonna die?
Someone else is going to get pretty close to it if I don't get the answers I want.
Well, I'll see what I can find out.
That's to see how fast you can talk.
I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to talk to nobody.
I want to bet.
You're going to be sorry for that.
You're mixed up. Let me straighten you out.
Now, wait a minute.
Now, then let's have it. What were you doing busting in here? What do you know about the dead guy?
I don't know nothing about him.
What gave you the idea you could break into my office?
I found out the door was locked. I didn't want to wait around in the hall.
You got a permit to carry this gun?
Well, of course I have.
Let's see it.
I haven't got it with me.
Oh, well, then we'd better start at the beginning.
Come on. Ricky loves Walter. I'll open this door. I'll have all his ticket in. Who's that?
That's the law, Buster. Now, you stay put while I let the big fat policeman in.
Come on, Diamond. Should I, Lieutenant? Oh, not with your head.
Well, greetings. Come on in, Walt. I got somebody.
Hey, what the...
Oh, I had somebody.
Some guy jumped through Diamond's window. It's 8 floors up.
Yeah, but there's a roof only 1 floor below. Look out the glass.
There he is down there.
Hey, you, come back here.
He ducked behind that sign.
Oh, just get off of my back.
Oh, well, he's gone. That's that.
What did he do?
Busted into the office.
Hey, is that dead guy over there?
What does it look like, a bear rug?
Oh.
You think the guy who jumped out of your window has something to do with the dead man?
I don't know. He had this gun on him.
Well, why didn't you take a shot at him?
Because if you'll notice, I've been holding it by the barrel. I wanted you to have the nice little old fingerprints.
Oh.
Yeah, oh. Why didn't you take a shot at him?
Why didn't I?
Yeah, Lieutenant, why didn't you?
You shut up.
Well, Walt?
I don't know what he was, who he was, or what he'd done. Why should I take a shot at him?
Lieutenant...
Otis, I told you to shut up. Now, let's take a look at the dead man.
Looks like he's been shot in the back.
Yeah. You said he came in to give you something, Ray.
That's right. This package right here.
What's in it?
Oh, have a look yet.
Wrapped in today's newspaper.
Well, what in the...
Hey, some kind of doll or something.
Looks like it's carved out of ivory.
Funny-looking thing. Look at all those arms. Must be Oriental. You know what it is?
No more than you do. Guy just came in and...
It sounds like the wagon, Lieutenant.
Yeah, when the coroner gets here, Rick, we'll go down to the office and see if we can get any identification on the guy who jumped out of your window.
Okay.
wallet off the dead guy.
Now, let me see.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Social Security card. Name's William Logan. Hey, here's something. Guy's a merchant sailor. Here's his card. We'll check these things.
Look, Walt, you've got to wait around for the coroner's report. I've got a date with Helen later, so I'll go over to my place and get cleaned up. Then I'll meet you at the station, huh?
Okay. Hey, where you going with that statue?
Well, the dead man, William Logan, gave it to me to keep.
That's evidence.
It's also something from a client.
Client? He give you a fee?
No, but he wanted me to have this thing. It looks like he died trying to get it to me. So he's a client until I find out what this is all about.
Ain't he noble?
Noble schmoble. That thing is still evidence.
I'll take good care of it.
Now, Diamond, you come back here.
Walt, what do I always say when I leave you like this?
What?
What do I always say?
Why, bye?
Bye. I left Walt and headed for my flat on East 51st. I wasn't about to try and figure the whole thing out because it was still an early case, and sometimes cases like that can stretch out into 2 or 3 murders before things begin to fit together. That's the way you got to figure. One guy dead could lead to another, so you walk on eggs for a while and make sure it's not going to be you. I got to my flat and went in, smoked a few cigarettes, looked at the carved ivory figure that William Logan had given me. It looked like a woman sitting cross-legged with all of her 6 arms outstretched. I gave it a good going over, but couldn't find anything unusual, so I put it on the piano and went in and started to shave. Yeah? Yeah, what is it? Okay. When people don't answer, it makes me wonder. I crossed the living room, remembered the ivory figure on the piano. So just to be safe, I lifted the top of the piano and put the statue down inside. Then I moved over to the door.
Mr. Diamond?
That's right.
I'd like to talk with you. I have a business proposition.
Is there any money involved?
Quite a good deal.
Well, you've just made an appointment. Come in, Mr.
Titus. Leopold Titus, Esquire.
He came in all right, and he had the duck to do it. He must have been a good 7 feet tall, and even with his heavy overcoat, he couldn't have weighed over 140. He reminded me of a king-size case of malnutrition. He took in the whole apartment with one fast look and slid into a chair, rested his elbows, locked his hands, and put them under his pointed chin.
It appears you've been shaving. I've interrupted.
Oh, no. Split personality. Never touched this side.
Mr. Diamond, I haven't much time.
Good. Now, you said something about money.
I can see that this is a subject which meets with your approval.
Well, it sets off an emotional reaction, shall we say. I can't stand goosebumps for more than a couple of minutes, so let's get to it, huh?
Yes, indeed. Mr. Diamond, I am prepared to pay $10,000 for Kali.
Oh, well, that's dandy, but I'm not a booking agent. What kind of an act does Kali do?
10,000, Mr. Diamond.
Look, to me, Kali is the name of a dog.
Kali.
Oh, okay, so he got mixed up with a French poodle.
10,000, and that's my top price.
You know, of course, you're running me right into a nervous breakdown. I get the shakes when someone changes $5.
Mr. Diamond, I want Kali. I will have Kali, whether I pay you the 10,000 or not.
Look, Mr. Titus, really, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I certainly hoped you'd be more sensible than this. I know that William Logan came to see you this afternoon.
Oh?
And I know for a fact that he had Kali with him.
Well, did he have it when he left my office?
I couldn't see. Mr. Logan was under a sheet. Now, either the police have Kali or you do. I'd like very much to know.
Maybe I can help you, if you'll tell me exactly what this Kali is.
I made an offer of $10,000, Mr. Diamond. That's a great deal of money, but it does not entitle you to play 20 questions.
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Titus, I'd like to finish shaving.
As I explained, Mr. Diamond, I don't have much time.
Well, then, good afternoon, Mr. Titus.
No, I'm afraid not. Charles!
Yes, Mr. Titus.
Well. I thought maybe you'd cut your throat when you jumped out of my window.
I hear you got rather ambitious with Charles, Mr. Diamond.
We turn such a pretty color when you slap him around.
I told you you'd be sorry for that.
Yes, and indeed you will, Mr. Diamond, unless you tell me where I can find Kali.
You can go to the devil.
I'm afraid the trip would be unpleasant and premature. However, I'm sure your passage might be taken care of. Show him your new gun, Charles.
Of course. Now you sit down, Diamond.
Where is Kali, Mr. Diamond? And you know very well what I'm talking about. The small hand-carved ivory statue.
Sorry, Titus.
Yes, and so am I. I deplore the sight of blood.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Titus. Just turn your back.
Yes, Charles. Excellent suggestion.
Do you have a wireless, Diamond?
No. But I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Oh, very funny. All right, where's your wireless?
Never mind, Charles. Mr. Diamond has a piano. I can manage to raise or lower the volume as the groans dictate.
I could make a lot of noise.
My old piano teacher assured me I could do the same. Now, go ahead, Charles.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Oh!
Where is Kali, Diamond?
Oh, nuts.
Again, Mr. Titus?
Again, Charles. Are you using your fist, Charles?
Oh, yes.
Well, use the barrel of your gun. We haven't much time.
All right.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Oh, it's not a very good piano, Mr. Diamond.
That's an old kazoo over in the drawer.
Kali, Diamond, I want the statue.
Well, for $10,000, don't you think I'd give it to you?
No. Oh, really, Mr. Diamond, this piano is in a deplorable condition.
So's Diamond, Mr. Titus. He looks terrible.
Shame, but unavoidable. Keep working on him, Charles, until he decides to confide in us.
Where's the statue, Diamond? No? Okay.
NBC is bringing you Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Young man. Young man.
Who says so?
That is good. You can hear me?
Oh, I can hear who?
Try and sit up. You look quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, you can make book on it.
There, that's better. Now take your time. I want your answers to be correct.
Well, he got me into a sitting position, and when things finally stopped jumping around, I got a good look at him. Titus wasn't around. Neither was Charles, his little butcher. The room was dark except for a single light in the corner. The man standing before me was short, dressed in a tailored blue suit, his dark face standing out against a white turban on his head. He didn't smile or blink his eyes.
I am Ahmed Benith.
Oh, thanks. I'd introduce myself, but I've been pushed around so much I could be anybody.
Mr. Titus and his man Charles can be very persuasive.
Well, a gallon of blood and a few broken arms, anyone can do it.
Where did they go?
I got tired, took a nap.
Did you give them Kali?
Oh, no. Now, look,
It is a very simple question. I know that a man came to your office with the statue.
So does half of New York.
I have been following Titus because I know the statue was stolen from him and that he would do anything to get it back. He led me to your office, then he led me here. If he has the statue, he has undoubtedly returned to his flat where he is preparing to leave for a place of safety.
Well, I don't know whether he's got the statue or not.
That is unfortunate. I have no more time to question you. I shall have to assume that Mr. Titus has the statue and kill you.
He was like a cat. Before I could push myself to a standing position, he was around and back, and I felt something drop over my head and draw tight around my windpipe. Oh,
I'm sorry, but I must know. If you will not tell me, I shall have to strangle you.
Diamond! Come on, Ricky loves Walter. Now open this door.
We shall meet again, Mr. Diamond.
Come on, Rick. I know you're in there. You were supposed to be down at the station an hour ago.
Shut up.
I don't want to break it down, but I will.
Yeah, but I will. Okay, keep your badge on.
Come on, step on it.
Well, Blue Eyes.
Where's Diamond?
No. Yeah.
What in the world?
Believe me, Walt, I don't know.
You look awful.
Yeah, I feel like I've been playing in a wind tunnel with blocks of cement.
What happened?
Look, before I go into it, tell me what you found out.
We better take care of you first.
Yeah, it'll have to wait. Things keep going on like they have been. It's only a matter of time until someone else gets killed. Now, what did you find out?
You know that gun you gave me?
Yeah, the one I got from Charles.
Is that his name?
Yeah, what about the gun?
It was the one that killed the guy in your office. That's why you've got to get down to the station and try to identify this guy from the gallery.
By the time I do that, he'll be out of the country.
How do you know that?
Ahmed Benif told me.
Who the devil is Ahmed Benif?
Guy with a turban tried to strangle me.
Now, don't you start that.
I'm not starting anything. He beat it out the back. If you had knocked on that door, I'd have been strangled to death.
He's the guy who beat you up like this?
No. Charles did. Because Mr. Leopold Titus, Esquire, told him to.
Leopold Titus, Esquire? What are you trying to do?
That's right. He was looking for Collie in the first...
Wait a minute. Collie? That's a dog.
No, Walt, it isn't. It's an ivory statue. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute.
He's lost his mind. What are you doing on that piano?
I'm looking for the statue. I put it in here.
Please, Rick, slow down.
Yeah, gone. Well, Titus has got it. He was playing the piano.
Please, Rick, please.
Walt, what did you find out about the dead man?
William Logan?
Yeah, what did you find out?
He was a merchant seaman. Landed yesterday on the Queen of India out of Calcutta.
Huh? Thanks, Walt.
Where do you think you're going?
Check with the steamship company. I stumbled out of my place looking like an ad for ground sirloin and grabbed a cab. On the way to the India steamship lines, I tried putting two and two together. The little statue, Kali, was the reason for the whole thing. One man was dead because of it. Everybody who was connected with the case was perfectly willing to kill anyone else at any time. Mr. Leopold Titus wanted it, so did one Ahmed Benif. Titus and his boy Charles evidently tailed William Logan, merchant seaman, to my office, and somewhere along the line, Charles shot him. Ahmed Benif was tailing the whole bunch. 2 and 2? Well, maybe, but I still needed some answers. A cab pulled up in front of the East India steamship offices, and I went in. A nice little girl with a nice little personality showed me the passenger list of the India Queen, and sure enough, Mr. Leopold Titus and a Mr. Charles Freely, first class. I thanked the girl, told her I'd send her a picture when my face got back to normal, and I headed for the docks and the customs office. I needed an address on Titus, and I knew that he must have signed a manifest at customs. He had. And 5 minutes later, I was back in my cab headed for the residence of Mr. Leopold Titus, Esquire, Kew Gardens, Long Island. It was a big, sprawling house, and by the time I got there, my watch was leaning on 7 o'clock. I paid the cabbie with my last $20 and started toward the only light burning. The light was coming from a downstairs room with tall French doors, so I went over the balcony and moved up for a better look. I got the look and went in fast. Titus.
Mr. Diamond. I'm afraid you're a bit late.
The place was a wreck. Titus was half sitting, half lying against the couch. There was blood all over him. Charles Freely was stretched out on the floor near the towering bookcases. He was looking up, staring, but not seeing a thing. Around his throat was a long, white length of cloth.
Greed, Mr. Diamond. The price for greed comes extremely high, as you can well see.
Ahmed Benif?
Oh, you've met. Yes, Ahmed Benif. Quite as proficient with a gun as well as a strangling cord.
I'll call an ambulance.
No, Mr. Diamond. I'm having a twinge of conscience, so hear me out. You must find Benif and stop him.
Does he have Kali?
Yes, he has Mother Kali.
Mother Kali?
As she is known by her followers. Thugs, Mr. Diamond. Have you ever heard of thugs?
No, I haven't. What are they?
A cult long since believed extinct in India. An army of assassins banded together under the guidance of Mother Kali.
Assassins?
Yes, Mr. Diamond. Trained in the art of strangling.
Oh, yes, I read something about that in a history book. It was a long time ago.
Correct. They were suppressed by the British in 1830.
You're trying to tell me they've started all over again?
Absolutely.
What about that little statue?
Belongs to the man who has reorganized the thugs. The symbol of his leadership, passed down through generations from one leader to the next.
into a collector worth a fortune.
And you're a collector?
A businessman. But I know a great many collectors who would pay a sizable fortune to get a hold of that statue.
And Ahmed Benif is one of those thugs.
Indeed he is.
Where did you get the statue?
Charles stole it for me from Ahmed Benif.
What about William Logan, the merchant seaman?
Board ship from Calcutta. Logan discovered its value and stole it from us. Indeed, Ahmed Benif is a thug. The statue is his, passed down by his father and his father before him.
I'll call the law.
Mr. Diamond, please see that Charles is buried next to me. A mixed-up boy, but a good friend.
Sure. Operator, give me...
on the phone, Mr. Diamond. Put it down.
Wow, Benif, this isn't very smart, is it?
On the contrary, Mr. Diamond, it is very smart. I have the statue. And now you are the only man who could tell the authorities that once again the thugs are rising all over India.
How did you know I'd be here?
I did not know. As I was leaving, I saw your cab pull up. I listened to everything Mr. Titus had to say. I was surprised. I thought surely he would be dead by now.
And now you kill me.
Most assuredly.
Ahmed couldn't see it because as he came closer to me, his back was to Titus, and Titus was pulling himself painfully across the room, trying to get to the dead body of Charles Freely. I didn't know what he was up to, but I had to give him time to make it.
I deplore the use of a gun, but in some cases
I'd rather strangle your victim.
That is my religion, Mr. Diamond. Unfortunately, in some cases, I must take other steps.
Well, you've sure taken some pretty big ones.
I assure you it has been most necessary.
All because of a little statue?
All because of what that little statue represents. I rule the thugs, Mr. Diamond, and Kali is a symbol of my leadership. As you have seen, I would do anything to retain its possession and keep faith with my people. So now, again, my time is short.
Indeed, it was short, wasn't it, Mr. Diamond?
Indeed.
I'm certainly happy that Charles had his new gun.
Thanks, Titus.
A pleasure. And now, quickly, 2 favors, Mr. Diamond.
What are they?
First, take the statue of Kali and destroy it. I must have your word.
You've got it?
Good. The second, I wish your honest opinion.
I'll try.
Once you directed me to the devil, and I said that it was a premature crossing.
Yes?
I fear that perhaps now it is not. Your honest opinion, Mr. Diamond. Do you think he could really stand the competition?
Titus. Well, it'll sure be a good race anyway.
How do you feel, Rick?
Oh, I don't know. Pretty good, I guess.
Want to tell me about it?
No, I don't think so, honey. You just get confused with an old argument about right and wrong.
Well, I wish you weren't so unhappy.
Unhappy? Oh, honey, you said a bad word. I'm just mad about my bruises.
Oh, I think the colors are lovely.
Well, so do I. I've just got to be careful about wearing plaid.
Oh, Rick.
Pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. Why don't you just sing something?
All right, dear. I'd love to. Bye-bye, baby. Remember you're my baby. When you give me... Did you hear that?
I certainly did. He's back.
That's the grouch in the next building, isn't it?
Yes, he's been out of town for a rest.
Oh, my God. What's his name?
Mr. Lumpkin.
Oh. Good evening, Mr. Lumpkin. Oh, antisocial, huh? You are my sunshine, you are my sunshine, you are my sunshine, you are my... No. Good evening, Mr. Lumpkin.
Oh,
Well, now that's better. Now, what would you like to hear?
The sound of you cutting your throat.
You're fighting me.
Oh, I'd love to with a machine gun.
Tipper. Control yourself. I may ask questions later.
Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Lumpkin.
You stay out of this. Good evening, Miss Asher.
My, you're looking well.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
If he leans out any further, he'll be hanging by his heels.
Now, you just stay right there, Mr. Lumpkin. We've got a lovely surprise for you.
Yes?
Yes. Now, sing something nice, Rick.
Love it.
Bye-bye, baby. Remember you're my baby when they give you the eye. Although I know that you care, won't you write and declare that though on the loose, you are still on the square. I'll be gloomy, but send that rainbow to me. Then my shadows will fly, though you'll be gone for a while. I know that I'll still be smiling with my baby by and by. With my baby by and by.
Well, how do you take it?
How is that, Mr. Lumpkin?
Oh, Miss Asher, it's impossible for me to express my feelings at this moment. Especially when a lady is present.
He didn't like it.
Well, what do you expect from a clarinet player? Come on, let's case the icebox.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Gypsy Rose Lee visits Duffy's Tavern tomorrow on NBC.